good time, delivering the best.
GMGT big, 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 where the culture lives. Big, big, vibes big, big, big. GMGT, oh it is what it is. Smartin'.
Jah gave me all the strength I need to make it through this world I was born in. Rastafari is my peace of mind. Jah, thank you for your love and kindness, for every drop of air I breathe, and for waking me up this morning. And when I'm trotting in the streets today, please, Jah, Jah never leave my side. And every day the same prayer I say, I'm saying it to one more time. Yeah, trotting in the streets I pray. And Jah, Jah beg you please, never left I and I. Oh, never leave I and I. Oh, na na na. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na, na, na,
Yo, Max, get about this thing.
Good vibration, yeah. That's the positive vibes and we creating, yeah. The sounds that make you feel right, we keep it blazing, yeah. Forever shining this light, we keep it blazing, yeah. Boy, forever shining this light. Hey, thank the Lord, my cup is full and running over. All who never like we, I got love we know. Baby girl just text me, says she coming over. And when she reach, you want me fit turn off the phone. Turn the lights down low, turn up the stereo, yeah. Out and Ellis Gregory, eyes at Dennis Brown. Have you ever been in love? Now bad vibes can't stop this good vibration, yeah. That's the positive vibes we keep creating, yeah. Sounds that make you feel right, we keep it blazing, yeah. As long as we live in this life, we keep it blazing, yeah. As long as we live in this life.
If I ever make it in a life, I'm gonna be living like royalty.
Alright.
In life.
Yo, Max, get about this thing.
Royalty. Hey. If I ever make it in a life, I'm gonna be living like royalty. So me happy set it in a right. Never ever happy think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life, I'm gonna be living like royalty. So me happy set it in a right. Never ever happy think twice, no way. Me used to sleep on Stagger Coach. Me used to sleep on Corey Coast. Them and they never left me out. Me used to live at Eddie House. Me never keep me own until she keep my used to let me out. Me bring him with me, go LA. It's like a him get nominated, watch the Grammy side of me. Cause how much people can you say would feed you when you're hungry, when you broke them bless you with money. But I have been so fortunate, surrounded by so many people, make sure say me compensating. And them the thing me can't forget. Your daughter and my daughter wants me living, she no happy fret. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy set it in a right. Never ever happy think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy set it in a right. Like royalty. So I just want to relax, roll up a spliff and send it straight to my head, yeah. Smoke me marijuana until my eyes turn red, yeah. And try to catch a vibe, sweet, sweet vibe. So please don't you kill my heart, kill my heart.
I got a joint, you got a lighter, let's roll one. And we ain't smoking no half, we want the whole one. You ain't always gotta pay, I'll let you hold one. Some people say you shouldn't cough, but that's no fun. Hit it, it tastes terrific. KK is that specific. Don't take too many puffs off the tree if you ain't pitching. Some people get into the game just to get them richer. I really love trees, so roll the next one bigger.
Roll up those seeds and sativa gets me so lit.
Yo, mother!
No, I mean, she's a color to represent so alright.
So I just want to relax, roll up a spliff and send it straight to my head, yeah. Smoke me marijuana until my eyes turn red, yeah. And try to catch a vibe, sweet, sweet vibe.
How you mean?
Kill my heart.
You realize how we started showing a different kind of mood? I surely want to welcome you right now to Next on the Rise, another Thursday, right here, people.
One in.
Want to say welcome to each and every one over the world that you're locked into the #1 station right here, GMGT.
Me put up with my woman, me not put up with no man. I'm from your
I want to say we are celebrating someone's birthday today, and all those also who celebrating their birthday. Shout out to all my Virgos.
One in.
Wanna say big shout to my little sister. Hey, today we having our party today, girl. We having our party on the station today for you.
Me put up with my woman, me not put up with no man. I'm from you know you straight, me why you push up on no one. General before pending and travel Foxland. Big spliff in a me mouth and me jagger in a my hand. Bam bam biddy bam bam biddy bam bam biddy bam. A girl alone can't touch.
Wanna say good evening to Kevin right now on the check-in. What's up? Shout out to the whole people over there in Philadelphia. What's up, man?
Real and Joe, stepping on me body, na me chase bamboo.
Wow, the Virgin Islands is definitely in the check-in from early.
Me clean like a Jesus suit.
What's up, Todd, man? Big up yourself, man.
Road we no power, we no boy, where you nail and Informer, watch it make me take fast. So them call the cop, what the police can do.
Now it's a special request now to every yardie. Whether London or in a New York City, whether in a Canada we just
shout out to the whole Trying to Make a crew on the check-in.
and if you try stop me, bam bam.
Big up to Johnny Bravo, he's definitely here.
Man, cool and deadly and straight bam bam. Hey, don't care why.
I'm seeing the whole Panamanian crew on the check-in too. What's up, Steffi?
Bam, hey, what a bam bam, bang bang killing, bang bang. Hey, what a bam.
No take the lead for me, no piece of this. Man, we see your arm and gone in and you let this.
No, I mean, she's a color to represent for bunch.
That's right. Next on the Rise, people. You know we do it each and every 15 minutes of the show. Let's give you a little something different, a little throwbacks as well, all right?
You know, but why would a king ever fear a fall? A king would never fear them. So what them a go do when them hear this one?
In the meantime, listen to this one.
No take tellings, want me no fi say this. Man, we see your farm and gone in and you let this. People feel your harm, you can't tell what a friend is. Grudge you for your papers, gone you for your pennies. When you no see me gone to get replenished. Back up in the morning, can't forget the message, no.
I'm seeing the Bronx on the check-in. What's up, Derice? How are you?
Yeah, man, banana is sweet, pushy belly. Jeez, how I make life sweet, so like a jelly. Climb feet, it hard, yeah, easy, so forget it. Sang the on the radio, video on the telly. Loving on me heart, me a spread the catchy medi. People of beyond expectation.
How is my people feeling today? I want to know. Give me some emoji, man. I want to see those emotions, okay? How you feeling? Let me know.
People of beyond salvation.
It's that kind of mood right now, hey. Listen.
Music is life for I and I.
Yo, mother!
my rock and come in. Tell a friend, spread the word. Share this one for me, people. Like and share. Let's go. Next on the rise. Come on.
Music is life for I and I. So when I'm down, I play a good song. You and your negative vibes around me now working. I hope this feeling does last for a little while. Coming up.
Once again, how you feeling? Put those emojis right on the screen for me. I want to know how you're feeling right now. What's your kind of mood? What kind of mood you in? I want to know.
Vibes again. Full of meds, love your life, it's a gift. Get the meds, grind it up, full of split. Do something now.
Okay, look like Steffi in a happy mood. She got those smiley emoji on the screen right now. That's what it is. Let's go.
The water, take a dip, yeah. Do something now. We make it enjoy life.
You gotta pull this one right now. Pull it up from the top, man.
No, main sister Kalonji representing for Punchline Sound. Alright.
I wanna say happy birthday to my sister one more time. We having a party right now for you, girl. Kellyanne, what's up? I hope you got a cup in your hand right now. You sipping on something right, alright? Shout to mommy for me too, okay? But in the meantime, next on the rise, come on.
Sonita, come, bring for me. Yeah. Sensei and Brown. Oh, Lordy. Sonita, you make masada. I'll go to work and bring in the paper. And every night, you give me love and in the morning, and we go see about me daughter. And I go lie, you are my baby, my little baby, I'll be your better.
Yeah, my rock and come in.
Rastafari never leave I. So even when the road get rocky, me say me never give up. I said there ain't no giving in. And when the going get tough, I said the tough get going. My people don't give up.
I hope you guys listen to the lyrics of this song right here. I hope you guys are listening to what Chronix is saying, people.
From the beginning, whoa, whoa, whoa. A lot of youths in life say them can't take the pressure no more. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But from your trust in a demo style life, I go get better, I'm sure. The youth juggle on the roadside, Babylon say if you take up your bag and go, boy. But we still not give up. Me say we solid as a rock like Kalonji. Not give up. I said there ain't no give.
And not because we're going through COVID, people, we're not going to give up at all, okay?
Tough. I said the tough gets go.
Don't let this pandemic get the best of you, okay?
Don't give up. I said there ain't no giving in. Mama,
I tell ya.
Rastafari guide your knife from the beginning. Why? Hey DJ, can you play that song?
How are you, Keisha? Good afternoon to you.
Hey DJ, can you play that song? Set the mood for me to all a different energy. I'm loving how the music sounds. You said the woman, them we are brave. Hey Chimney, give me a little one drop.
Sing for me, man, sing for me.
And roll and catch. I'm in love how the rhythm just a tap. Me, I'm a woman a rock. Give me a little one drop.
Sweet, sweet, authentic reggae music is playing for you right here, people.
I make we couple up and couple up and I don't wanna be no policeman. This crime's getting out of hand. No lawyer, no fireman. Said what you wanna be. Smartin', just like you. Me never ever see this, my mommy. Take care of me, youth like you take care of me. That's who I wanna be, just like.
I wanna say good evening to all the mummies and all the daddies out there, you know. Shout out to you right now, okay?
Thank God me know mine and him take.
Hey, Alma boy, big up yourself, man.
I'm a general. My boss a blank for my daddy. From the day my body's always been there for me. ups and downs, you know you've always been around. So every day me show you love and not just Father's Day alone. Daddy, let me tell you straight, there's no greater man I want to emulate. You declared to me that I was no mistake. Motivate and inspire me to be great like you.
That's right.
Always see a kiss my mommy.
Remember, once you enter the chat room, just kindly ask if you could just like and share if you can, okay? And remember, you can check out Mixcloud as well for a better audio experience, people.
Daddy, I'm a general. Oh, genius, Spaniard, and from me a little you know me turn a big man. You ever teach me right, you know you never lead me wrong. Teach me how to love, respect and treat a good man. Mommy said she see it when she sees my face. She smiles, so there is no disgrace. Your love was her in a happy place. So I gotta say I wanna be like you. Smartin', GMGT, good music, good times. Where the culture lives, keep it locked. Smartin' say that, easy.
That's what the voice of Christopher Martin right here in GMGT. Good music, good times as we blaze it each and every time. This is where the culture lives, people. Don't get it twisted. Trust and believe this is where the culture lives. And talking about culture, I want to say special shout out to Laboy Mass. This coming, I would say this weekend just passed. They had a little virtual experience here at the studios. Much thanks to Ashley for doing something like that because, as you can know, the COVID has a lot of people, have the spirits a little bit down because they can't be on the streets, they can't have Labor Day, they can't be on the Eastern Parkway parading in their costumes. So Ashley decided to come up with the little idea of having a virtual mass experience, and I must say it was a good look because you had people from all over. You had people over there in London. They was actually tuned in. They came onto the live and they had in their costume, and it was a very, very good experience, as well as seeing the young kiddies on the stage in their costumes, people. It was a movie. It was nice. Yeah! It was nice. It was nice. Mags, I know you didn't get a chance to actually, be there, but I'm quite sure you looked on Instagram and you saw the videos and...
Yeah, the madness. I seen the madness, man. It looked real fun. Shout out to everybody that played part in it, man. It looked like real carnival. Kind of brought back carnival vibes, Right. You're not actually there, but you kind of felt the experience.
Exactly. And also shout out to the host, which was Roxy Digital. She was there. She did her thing, as well as they had a live performance by Classic Fresco Bar. He did his thing, he he's a rising star. Hopefully one day I will have him here on the show, next on the Rise.
I see that soon happening.
Yeah. So definitely he did his thing, and it was very good. I mean, people came out not in numbers because we have to limit the amount of people due to the pandemic and stuff, social distancing. Remember that, people, we have to practice social distancing. All right. Absolutely. So on that note, Ashley, man, listen, if you're listening to me right now, I want to say congratulations, and I'm looking forward for 2021. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we could be on the road this time, in a big truck and have, the music blasting and everyone following the band. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So on that note, I also want to say happy birthday once more. If you didn't know, today is my little sister's birthday, and I want to say happy birthday to you, my sister. Much love. You know what I'm saying? Prosperity. Yeah, of course. See, Mark's giving you a shout out, girl. You understand? And I mean, listen, I want you to, you're getting older now, so which means to say, her name is Kellyanne. Kellyanne. Yeah, Max is trying to figure out what's your name. So you say it one more time to us. Say it one more time.
Happy birthday, Kellyanne.
Nice. She probably smiling right now, Because she actually she video called me early on, and she ordered because she like her little her pizza and different little things. So she ordered that. She had a cheesecake. She had everything there, bro.
Oh, so she set.
Yeah. She set. So also want to say birthday shout out to Roshan, Tanya, Petal, Miss Wallace, also Laverne and Devon from All Stars Barbershop here in Brooklyn. I want to say happy Earth Strong to you, brother, as well as Floyd, aka DJ Sleepy. Yes, that's one of my brothers, man. He also celebrating a birthday on the same day today. So that's what it is. As well as Jeff. All right. So those people, you know, I'm a Virgo too, my brother. So I'm celebrating my birthday on the 21st. Yeah, so of this month, yeah. So I'm pretty much the cusp. They would say, you know, Libra is after Virgo, but I am 100% Virgo. 100%. You know, no one can tell me, but I'm in between a Libra and a nah.
So the day after you is Libra?
Pretty much, yes.
Oh, so you're like.
That's what they say, the cusp. but I am not saying that I'm 100% Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Because Libra starts the 22nd.
So you're like 90%.
Nah. Well, I'm full 100, bro. I'm full 100.
I do 99.9. Yeah.
Nah. I'm full 100,
You
bro.
probably didn't open your eyes at birth until it was Libra.
Listen, Mom, call up or say something now, because listen, I am 100% Virgo.
Yeah, big shout out to the Virgos out there, man.
That's what it is. And also, we're going to be having 2 guests on the show. Now, unfortunately, we were supposed to have Natural Flames, a recording artist from Jamaica, but due to inclement weather over there, we can't have that done. So, you know, one thing about GMGT, we got to make sure we think looking proper and have to be professional. You understand? We want no glitches, we want no disturbances, nothing at all. So, that being said, we're going to reschedule that for another day. All right, so all my Jamaican crew out there, have no fear. Natural Flames is actually, if you are familiar with Munga, one of the established artists in Jamaica, that's one of his next rising star. So you know, people like Bounty and Cartel used to have these little artists around them, and they groom them. You know what I'm saying? So Munga is following that footsteps, and I gotta say big respect. So who knows? Next week we probably may have him together with Natural Flames on the screen, so you guys could actually interact with Munga and get to know, you know, a lot more what he's doing and stuff like that. So also we having, this is Entrepreneur Week on Next on the Rise. Now technically we're not supposed to have a recording artist on this week, but I figured I wanted to squeeze Natural Flames on the show, and look how things happen. Right? So it wasn't meant.
Kind of God saying, yo, let's follow the formula.
Exactly. It wasn't meant to be. But listen. So now I have a young, he's a DJ and also a promoter and a business owner. And I had to bring him on the show because, listen, excellence is one person. His name speaks for itself. Excellence. And he's been doing his thing, and I'm seeing that he's striving, and he's decided to have his own business. Right? I will fill you guys in a little, probably the next hour, because we'll be having him at 8:15. So keep it locked, people. Also, I'm be having Jason Ben. He also is a promoter and now a business owner. So people, listen, we have to uplift each other. We have to look off each other, and we have to stay away from the negative things. We have to highlight the positive. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what we do here on GMGT. We highlight the positive things. You know, we're not into the bacchanal. Nah, that's not us here, because that doesn't, even though people say negativity sells in a way, people like the bacchanal.
Yeah, people like drama, people like mix up,
but that's not us.
We keep it positive.
Yeah, we keep it very positive, right? So in the next hour, people look out for those 2 interviews. But in the meantime, what we're gonna do is give you guys a little nice vibe, you know, music wise. And then next hour, look out for those 2 interviews, okay? Also, before I continue, I want to say shout out to Johnny Bravo over there in Trinidad and Tobago, man. Listen, yo, good help, man. You've been with me since the start of this show, and I must say much respect to you and the whole team over there. All right, so let's continue with some more music now. Kellyanne, it's your birthday, so what we're gonna do is you ask for one song, and we definitely have to play it. All right, so with that being said, she asked for Popcorn, New Level. So Mark said, you know what, Kellyanne, we gotta find that song for you. Happy Earth Storm, let's go.
New level. New level. Yeah. You not fi be my friend, nah. Me not fi be your friend. You not buy me food. You not take care of my kids then. Me know them shaky from long time, so me not to believe in a mankind. Me future brighter than sunshine. Plus me granny tell me this.
Alright sis, tell them.
New level, new level. New level, new level.
So I guess what she's telling everyone out there, that, you know, she's stepping up in life. You understand? She out there, she's stepping up. Now she's now 24. Yes, I'm going to give out your age, your number. You understand? So now you're 24, you're stepping out there. You know, you're a new level for you, yeah. That's what it is.
New level. Yeah. You not fi be my friend. No. Me not fi be your friend. You not buy me food. You not take care of my kids then. Me know them shaky from long time, so me not too believe.
That's right, you got a mind of your own, girl.
Future brighter than sunshine.
How you stepping?
New level, new level. New level, new level. New level, new level. A them turn Tony in a rebel. New level, new level. New level, new level. New level, new level.
Oh, if you turn your back on the dogs and remember all of when you used to depend on the
wanna say hi to Ashley, who just arrived in the chat room. What's up?
Yes, switch.
Hey, Mishak, big up, man.
Right now, I want a meal for share with me. I'm a friend them, friend them, friend them. I grade it a kick. I. Right now, I want a meal for share with me. I'm a friend them, friend them, friend them. I grade it a kick.
My dog, them a feeling. My dog, them a feeling. Some of the girl, I like how we a live. Pinting for it, flying go for me. My dog, them a feeling.
Remember, don't forget to share the page, okay? Like and share.
Like how we a live. Pinting for it, flying go for me.
Boy, you a punk, you shoot me, I go slash. But you know about booze, Gaza.
I tell ya.
Man, wife is strap on for my block. Crack your skull.
Shout to all my Virgos out there.
Have you ever knocked it in a
you know we special, alright?
Man, show it with a hatchet. Oh, badness, watch it. Mac 90 go deal with the cabita. Say them a bad man, I liar them. Man, show your rifle, you never.
If you know this one, sing it out loud for me, okay?
Who are them? Marcus, make we wire them. Go. Holy paril, you me see them try tie down. Know them can't tie down me. Man boss for ya rich, now them want see man lie down. Me know them can't tie down me. Unruly we not fear. Tell them we no fail. Them want we forgot jail. Pop skull now be no jailer.
My sister said Popcorn is one of her favorite artists. So by all means, girl, more popcorn, more popcorn.
Big up every real bad charge. Big up every real bad charge. Me see, them are dirty. Me I tell you say them are dirty. For real, them are dirty. Them the one with it to pass 30. But me no carry feelings. Me carry me. Me carry me. Me no carry feelings. Me carry me. Me carry me. Them if you know so them never ever get the chance to set me up like Mandela. Envious people and grab it.
Last night, one piece of something go at the yard and the front door. I remember what something lead to something. She listen some tune and a bubble. Last night, but glad there's something happen. Me drink a Magnum, swing it like a button. I remember what something lead to something. This is how everything happen. Girl sit down on the bike, vroom vroom. Take you to ride it smooth. Body firm like tree root.
That's right.
No shape, no move.
I want to say good night to Patrina. What's up, girl?
Take your time, ride it.
Remember, like and share. I want to say also good night to all those on Mixcloud. How are you?
Don't violate me. Seriously. Some boy on a life. Boy, you have some girl I gotta start for your wife, for your yard. Them think they mean a life. Lucky she not start with it. And some boy.
What's up to Spice50? How are you?
Hold you up some toe, then I walk up with it in a crowd. Hey, no girl me can't stand no drama. Me make me girl for the corner. Baby mistress know them policy. After 9 o'clock she can't call me. After me no idiot, yeah. After me no idiot, yeah. She better know say after certain time don't contact.
Yeah, that's right.
Create waves like the ocean, yeah.
It's the voice of Alkaline right now, blazing on a Thursday. I also want to say, it seems like Kelly ain't having that big party because it seems like she have a lot of people in attendance now. So, big up Dad, big up Uncle Bishop. I'm seeing names coming in here, boy. Big up, her godfather. Big up Auntie Alian. Way, you have that big bashman, girl?
You know, sister, we are create waves like the ocean, yeah. When you're there, better than your son, no, the explosion, and we make the commotion, yeah. They even dance with them, watch we have emotion. Deep and we slow down, We do it first, got them soft like lotion and waves like the ocean, yeah. When I never see a phone sound, strong. Never the time for rely on people to make my move and never saw me grow. Now say me hype, I know you're probably right, but if you don't have no pride, I guess anything goes. Me I live my life telling me I'm on. I used to be that little kid, now I am the grown. Think my life it's alright.
Alright.
Wanna say good evening to Anson Prono checking. What's up, man?
Don't change up. Alright. If you never talk to me last year, this year when you see me, keep the same energy. And if you never support me, think you're up on the window, keep the same energy. Yes, I mean,
I wanna say hi to Goldie, all the way in Jamaica. She's definitely on the check-in. What's up?
Don't leave that out of your memory. Gaza. Everybody cups up.
Now everybody inside the house right now by Kelly, and just take your cups and put it in the air for me.
She say I love.
Let's take a drink right now for Kelly, and it's her birthday. And she's celebrating it live right now on air. Let's go.
I mean, dark shades on my white tees. Pick up my car keys. Cuban link on my Nikes. When the girls I'm see with them, so we whitey, high peas. See me and I come and make a light, girl, you're right. I will be up night. You're not regular, you're like a Porsche all night. Tell God bless you every night. I'm a prayer.
Gonna say hi to Berthel right now on Mixcloud. How are you? She's sending birthday greetings to you, Kellyanne. You're big, girl.
Nation beat them mad. Go on, them a go on like gotta wake up. We know how to brag, yeah, gotta give it up. Six Nation beat them mad. For a world. Me no in a bankrupt. Me no day in jail, catch for the handcuff. One in our pocket, you know me tank up. 6 out here, you know we run.
That's right.
Hotter than a cup of coffee. Squeeze up your breast, your body. My girl got the shape, but she got the body. Most wanted, love me so right there. The 6 them days, so I tell Larry. Knock it in the face, not tell her sorry.
Make up those who just arrived. All right, welcome to the show. Next on the rise. Now, Kellyanne, don't worry, it's your birthday, so you could turn the volume all the way up. Yeah, mommy go dig ours. Yeah, you're good, you get through.
6 them there, we have it. Me no let me get it. Ooh la 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 la, I have to money. Give me friend them some. Ooh la 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 la. Alright with me, me alright with she.
Wanna say hi to Roxanne who just arrived. What's up, girl? Right now, you're putting flames on the screen. That means, Mags, you're doing a good job, eh? The vibe's nice.
Alright, she give me for me mash up if you stand up to grind up. Better say coffee come back. Better tell a friend them I did that.
Hi, Janelle. Now, Janelle, what island you representing, girl? I want to know. First time I've seen you, you know. What's going on here? We welcome you to Next on the Rise. What island you representing? Let me know.
The art, love, slow. Wipe on the down there, bad up the door. You know that feeling when your fingers are nothing more. So they give it up, short like some yo. Scared your ball like a toppy show. Your piece of soft like a puppy foot. Hey, I are up the door.
Be alright. Be alright. Be alright. Party with enough girl all night.
Alright, Janelle says she's representing Grenada. Shout to all my Grenadians out there. 473, what's up? The Spice Island. But in the meantime, yo, Shensia. Welcome to Next on the Rise, Wayne. How are you, brother?
Tangle me and tie me up. Tie me back. Come inside, outside, up. Bedroom clean and tidy up. Close the window, wind up. Hand on the rope and tie me up. Cock, come in and tidy up. Bedroom clean and tidy. Usually I'm indecisive.
Yo, Moms, you're about this thing.
We are definitely playing back-to-back Shensia right here on the station, GMGT.
Usually I'm indecisive, but tonight, me sure. And baby, you know me way past like it. Me love a little more. Give me little more. La.
So in case you just tuned to the station and you hear me keep talking about a young lady by the name of Kellyanne, so people, today's a little special show for her. For the first hour, we just giving her a little, birthday shout out and birthday songs for her. Whether, she have a lot of requests coming in right now. So, what I'm saying? That's what we do right here, people. So, if you know anybody else celebrating their birthday, don't be afraid. Those on Mixcloud, just type the person's name, okay? We're going to give them a shout out as well. As well as Facebook as well, people. You can just type the person's name, okay?
Me love a little more. Me not gonna lie to you, but me happy tell you, say me love it when you're into me. Something special about the feeling one more feel when you put time in.
Alright.
Put it in my region. Double up if you feel like one is a any season. Come we cuddle.
Hey yo, Shensi, here we go. Tell me.
Lip lock. Your lip on my lip. Touch me with your fingertip. Fingernail dirty regular. You do it. And baby.
Wow.
The mood when you use your 2 hands and wrap it up around my.
Now, do we have any Jamaicans on the check-in right now on the Facebook Live or Mixcloud? If you're from Jamaica, put those flags to me.
My girl, you know you think fat, so me keep loving that.
Now that was Jamaica. Now this is Trinidad and Tobago right now. It's the voice of Prince Swami right here. Prince, what's going on, man?
Kelly on the beat, boy.
Say she all about the G.
Oh, word, that's how we're going? All right, talk to me.
My girl, you know you think fat, so me keep loving that. Be keep up, make you keep coming back. You love how you flexible like a acrobat. When you rest upon the dime, me watch your body clap. Say she all about the G, not another one. All when me fool a girl like Solomon. She asks me, where me girl gone? Listen when me answer the girl question. She says she have a man, me have a girl too. I say she have a man, me have a girl too.
Right now on Mixcloud, I'm seeing somebody putting a whole lot of Trinidad and Tobago flags. What's up? We're representing right now.
She don't know it, why you just don't believe me?
In the right for you, me thinking you can live from the boy too boring. If you make it hard, you my cute, say feel you don't know more time, you feel for your man done. Stop fight with him, make him fight for you like Tyson. You're too nice to him, make him fight for you like Tyson. Breaking news, man, what girl, I guess I got too good. Breaking news, girl, you're too good. One time. Breaking news, man, what girl, I guess I got one time. Breaking news,
hey yo, next and ups, how we go?
When I'm a real bad girl, them up on LinkedIn. Say she want give me king treatment, guess she feel kinky.
Hold on, Max. Hold on. The message just came in. I want to say big up to DJ Gubby. Yep, he definitely want to say happy birthday to his cousin Marla. So today as well, Kelly and somebody else is celebrating their birthday as well on your day. So that's what it is. Happy birthday to you, Marla. Happy birthday.
One time. When I'm a real bad girl, them pop up on LinkedIn. Say she want give me king treatment, guess she feel kinky. Me never feel like cheap, but she start convince me. Me say me the mama we are the messy, say she message me. She say she don't sleep down nowhere. She don't sleep down nowhere. Say she ever need me over there. Say she ever need me over there.
Wanna welcome to you to our Next on the Rise, Adana. Welcome to Next on the Rise. How are you?
Community me weekend, what a girl can. Girl me I love them make you sing, oh yeah.
Nah, pull up.
Oh yeah.
It's the voice of Noah Power. Representing Jamaica alongside Pinky Bling.
Oh yeah. Me give you loving all night long. All night long.
Yeah. Give me loving all night long. All night long.
Girl, me I love you, make you sing, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You love me right, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your skin clean, body tight, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your love is really make me sing, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Why you loving make me sing, oh yeah. Oh yeah. My body right, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I bag of fun when we link up, oh yeah. Your love is really make me sing, oh yeah.
wind up yourself. Me have something for you, wind up yourself. Your body make me heart just a melt. All day upon the gram, me a mention. Tell you say up, them good, ready. I know me want your body every day, up, damn good, yeah.
I want to say what's up to DJ Leo the Great. He's over there at Mixcloud. He said right now, everything's singing real proper.
Do everything where you.
Thank you so much, man.
Like a bike for me. Baby, me love you.
Now, Leo, I hope you are following GMGT on Instagram, okay? If not, please, best do us a kind favor.
Give me alone, make sure.
Let's go right now to Instagram, alright? GMGT.LIVE. Follow people. Follow.
I like you. Me love you for the rest of my life. Believe me, baby. Back it up like a trini. Yeah, now. Yep. Nah, shot like no bingy. Love when you sit down like a chimney. Back it up like a trini. Me and a rope on you. Why not your feet? Thick body on you. You're pretty, just pretty. Like a ram bam.
When the crew gets together, they can't stop our shine. So let we do this forever. No more yours and mine.
Like sweet like honey, yeah. You know we can't stop rain.
This is the voice of beautiful Nyla Blackburn right now. Big up to all my Trinidadians out there.
Together we play, together we slay. Live our best life every day. Sipping white dough, body insane.
Anson Pro, big up, man, big up.
Rainy. Forget all the haters. We keeping it real. We don't need no filters. We do whatever we feel. Yeah, yes, we in this together. Going to higher heights. Let we pour some white oak. Start beat. Together we play. Together we slay. We living our best lives every day. White oak again. Party insane. Together we reign.
Together we reign.
That's right, people. Live your best life, okay, people? And don't let nobody steal your joy. In the meantime, Patrice.
All right.
Anything that you do for me, I'll do for you 10 times over. Yeah. 10 times over, baby. And if you give love to me, I'll give love to you 10 times over.
Now, ladies, be honest. Would you actually do what she just said a little while ago? Would you, 10 times over, would you actually go all out for your significant other, ladies? Let me know. 10
times over.
Let me know. Talk to me.
And I will tell you I want ya. And I will tell you I need ya. 10 times over, baby. I really wanna sing it up on you. Wanna be bubbling up in your bed. Wanna be wrapped up in your arms. Wanna be with you forever.
Now, be honest. Let me tell you something. See, when you go to a party, especially fellas, if you're dancing with a young lady, you see your friends, their guy friends, and them tell them this. Tell them when you're dancing with a young lady, do not disturb you. Let me say it again. If you're in a party, fellas, and you're dancing with a young lady, tell your brethren and them do not disturb you, okay? Alright.
Alright.
Actions when I put in work for love. I need your full attention. It's about to go.
Alright, let me go.
Start the fun, bounce around. Girl, just roll up your bum, yeah. It's a real kind of jam. It's a real kind of jam, yeah. And we not deal with the boring. And no bootleg thing, my girl. It's a real kind of jam. No, it's a real kind.
So let me go. Go.
Do, yeah.
I want to let you feel the music, people. It's next on the rise. Alright, let me go.
Girl, I ain't finished with.
Alright, sing to them.
Time me wanna get to you. I wanna get wet with you. Do all the things that we like to do. But what is that in your hand? Girl, you better put on your phone. Tell them to leave you alone. Let me party. You want me, baby. I want you to put on that phone.
That's right.
Leave grandma alone. Let me party. You want me, baby. No. I may not be right for you, but I'm right for somebody. Yeah.
Yo, so true, Cohen, so true.
Looking good.
It's a word called compatibility, okay?
Good. A real good. Yeah.
Shout all those right locked onto GMGT people. This is the #1 most trending broadcasting media platform. Hey, let me tell you something. Listen.
Yeah, personally, don't take it too personally. They used to laugh at me personally. Now look at me, look at me, look at me. Them couldn't see my struggle. Them couldn't feel my pain. Them wasn't there when my heart did fight with the brain at night again. Because I come from a housing scheme with a big, big dream, and a meal was always a million miles away. I couldn't have one every day. And every time that I feel into quit and just give it up, I used to go on my knees and beg and start to pray. Now it's safe to say, me now make them kill me.
Now, Kellyanne, if you're now listening to me right now, if you listen to me, I just want you to just listen to this next song I'm going to play right now. Because now you are turned 24 years, we have to give thanks for life and thanks God for life. You understand? So, this one is for you.
I'm alive and well. And there ain't no big smile in my eyes, can't tell them no. Yo, but mind I don't know, send you, but tell them you wanna see me now. You see me now. You see me now. Envious people of it.
You gotta thank God for you for seeing another year.
Don't see me now. Don't see me now. Don't see me now. Talk the things them boys say. They say talk the things, it's like them don't want to see my people win. I say jealousy and grudges are sin. Talk the things them boys say. They say talk the things, some of them just want easy living. Not success reach them watching your things. So you want to show out, they can talk to me.
Now, Kellyanne, right now, you put your two hands in the air right now. Put your two hands in the air.
Look, I say, you want to show.
Give thanks for life, Kellyanne. Give thanks for life. All right, sing now. Sing it out. I want to say goodnight to Candace right now. Auntie Candace, how are you?
Want to hold on you and get behind you. Just for today.
I said I can't do it not one thing. Can't do it not one thing. Can't do it not one thing.
Anybody loves soca music like I do right now, just press #1 on the screen. If you love soca music like I do, just press #1. Mixcloud, Facebook, what's up?
One thing.
Oh na na na, you stay on my radar.
I need you guys to go on Instagram right now and follow my DJ Mags right now. Mags_punchline, people. Mags_punchline. Follow him on Instagram. Quick. And in the meantime, GMGT.LIVE, okay? All right, let me go.
Oh na na na, you stay on my radar. Oh, on my radar. You stay on my radar. Oh, on my radar. And I must have to find you. You signal me when you wind up.
Some people may not like you in this world, people, but let me tell you something right now. Listen to me, man.
He asked you a question. Can I say what I want to say? I want to say what I want to say. Can I say what I want to say? I really want to say it.
Okay, listen to me.
People don't know yet, but they won't judge you. They talking about you. Must be something about you.
Smile in your face.
Talking you back.
Don't let nobody stop you at all, okay? Believe in yourself.
Why you talking about me? I'll be pressing on, doing my thing.
One thing I learned as a little child growing up, words are win. So when people talk negative things about you, just just tell them something like this. Hey, tell them.
Rise of me.
Take your eyes off of me.
You got ballet.
this person on Mixcloud, Molecules 007, and you're correct. I need to say I love soca, not like. And you're absolutely correct. Thank you for the correction. Thank you.
It's a voice inside of my head. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're doing there. Look at you, watch you. You know what to do. Situation bad, but you're holding on to this thing that pulling you down. Set it free, be free. You deserve to be happy. You are afraid to leave your comfort zone and think of what it could be. What you doing there? You know you're not good there. You better move from there and start thinking about yourself.
So let me try this one more time. Anybody loves soca music that I do right now? Press number 1. Let me see. Press sub 1 on the screen.
Hey, pack your bag and get there. Don't look back and get there. And if you run away from that, not going back. Run away from that, not going back. Run away from that, not going back. Everybody sing your happy song. Leave that there. Leave that there.
Look at the ones on your screen now, Max. Watch the ones on your screen. I want to say good night to Melissa. Welcome to Next on the Rise, people. Hey, GMGT, what we tell them?
I want to walk up hard in the.
No, loop it right there for me. I'm going to talk to my people for a quick second because you're probably wondering, today's format is a little bit different because as scheduled, we were supposed to have a recording artist interview in the first hour, but unfortunately we couldn't have that done. A lot of inclement weather in Jamaica, so services are bad. But in the meantime, we cannot change the format a little bit for the first hour. We have a couple people celebrating their birthdays, so shout out to my Virgos out there, as well as my sister. She's definitely locked on and she's having a wonderful time. The messages are coming in fast. You understand? Let me give a shout out to Kevin DeCosta. That's Johnny Bravo. Shout out to you, man. Also, shout out to Boss Lady who just arrived. The whole New Jersey family. What's up? As well as shout out to Dana. Shout out to Melissa. Who else is here? I'm seeing Sasha. Who else? Wow. Names coming in real fast, Mugs. Shout out to DJ Gubby, man. Roxanne, Wayne, Janelle, Tiffany, Krista. Oh my goodness, yo, I'm a boy, big up himself as well. And shout out to Mishak Music. He's on the check-in. Let me go over to Mixcloud and see what's happening over here. I'm seeing Keisha. I'm seeing Molecules 007 and Berthel. I want to say thank you guys so much for giving us the support right here on the station, okay? In the next hour, which is 8 to 9 p.m., we will be having 2 guests with us. And actually, this is Entrepreneur Week, and we will be featuring 2 business owners from the Caribbean that lives here in Brooklyn. So we have to highlight those who are doing positive. All right, so we go back into some more music. We have approximately 4 more minutes until the top of the hour, so we're gonna continue like this. All right, let's go.
I want walk up hard in the. Can I wind up in the. I want we come up in the. Doing 20 to life in the. Up inside are they nice, my gal. Inside they have vibes, my gal. I want to spend life, my gal. In the. Turn off all the lights.
I want to say good night to Craig right now on the check-in. Craig, what part of Toronto-Tobago you representing, man? Let me know.
In the. Gal, I don't mind if you tricking me. You tell me, don't slip inside in the slippery. But I don't mind once I'm up inside it. I'll bump and grind when I'm up inside it. I want walk up hard in the. Can I wind up in the. I want to come up in the. Doing 20 to
looking the way you do. Because you're hooking me. Come on. I don't know what to do, so I'm pleading. Cause you ain't give me no reason. Tell me this the end of the season. Mash up everything, dress so. But you don't understand when you watch me. I said I see that I win the lottery. How you go pick up dress so and then dump me? No, baby, no. But your back on me clothes in a garbage bag. You put it on the ground by the roadside. You tell me get out your place to come inside. Baby, don't do me that. You go break my heart. Can't believe you're ready to give up on me just so. Cause if you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be cooking the way you do. You can be hooking me. If you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be looking the way you do. Because you see me.
So long as you see you, give me a wine now. Give me a wine now. Give me the wine that I want long time, long time. So long as you see you, give me a wine now. Give me a wine now. And I will make up for all this time. I'll make up for all this time. So, hey, look cool. You know how long we are really see you. It could have been about a year or two. Go to drink now, what we do. Hey, long time. Been a while we a bust a line. No change, we still look fine. Come you look fine. I thought you hiding.
I thought you went foreign.
Look how things happen now.
Hey,
Things happen now. So let me hug up and squeeze you. I don't even want to leave you. I don't know when we bounce up again. So let me take a little thing until then. So long as you see you.
so long I see you all here.
Give me a wine now.
Now, ladies, if you're inside the living room right now, I don't care. Pretend there's a mirror in front of all you right now. Let me go. Hey, Max, play.
Alright.
Any girls right now flexible? Hey, boss lady, what going on?
Bend over, practice, for the work, gal brace, position, gymnast, love the way that you whine and jiggle it. Bend over,
Practice.
for the work, gal brace.
Let's say shout to Kendra who just arrived. What's up, girl?
Front the mirror, gal, take a flick. Turn up, look back, take a pic. Whining skill, show them you have it. You master all of the tricks. Drop down flat and make your body split. Tick tock, tick tock, tick. How are you tick tock, tick tock, tick. Wine to the bass.
Molecules, behave yourself. Molecules 007 on Mixcloud, behave yourself.
Gal brace, position, gymnast. Love the way that you whine and jiggle it. Bend over, practice for the work. Gal brace, position, gymnast. In front of the mirror, gal, take a flick.
Bonks it, leave it right there. Bonks it right there for me. Now, as promised, we do have the guest. He's definitely in studios right now as we speak. Right now, we just checking out the vibes, and very shortly we're gonna have him here. People, you're gonna see, you're gonna hear him. He's a young, aspiring young man over here in Brooklyn, and he has a lot of dreams. He has a lot of aspirations, and the reason why I brought him here because I want him to, I want you guys to know a lot about this young man. Okay, so also. Shout to all my Virgos out there, and I mean, shout to Molecules 007. People, you need to go over to Mixcloud right now because it's a lot of let me tell you something. Right now, a lot of bacchanal happening over there in the Mixcloud. So I want you guys to, because very shortly on Facebook, we will have to, refrain from using the Facebook. So I want you guys, if you're on Facebook right now listening to me, take a minute, go over to Mixcloud. Right now, our staff have the link on Facebook for you guys. So just click the link. It's very easy. I'm telling you, you're gonna like it because the experience is very good. The quality is good. The audio is good. So try it, test it out, and tell me how you like it. Because very soon on October 1st, we will be refraining from Facebook for a while. Okay. All right. So with that being said, let's continue the vibes like this. All right, let's go, man. Let's go.
Girl, you only nagging. Relationship is stressing. You only comparing things. And still you want all the bling.
Hey, Neutron, tell me a story. Here we go.
What you want?
Like you want me to get on the floor.
Now, ladies, I don't know if all you could see my DJ, but he dancing in studios for all, yeah? He dancing in studios for all, yo. Gosh. The vibe's nice, yeah? Let me go.
Relationship just stressing. You're only comparing things. Still you want all the bling.
Now, anybody from St. Lucia? Anybody from St. Lucia right now? Tag a friend. If your friend from St. Lucia, tag them right now.
Now them, baby. Take a chance, yeah. I caught up in your days. Baby, I'm amazed. Alright. Anything you want, I'll do it. Just cut through the ish. Others had the chance and blew it. But now you're questioning this. Baby, take a chance on me.
So the next 2 more minutes, we're going to bring on our first guest. He's in studios.
20. But don't make me pay for your ex game.
We have to support the young ones, especially the ones who have a dream.
You see all that?
The ones who are doing the right things. We have to support them, people.
Drop it right down. I want you drop it. Drop it right down. Baby, I want to make you.
So let's see how the world going right now. Some of the youths, they're taking a different route. They're picking up the gun. They do not kind of nonsense. So right now, this young man here, he not on them kind of sharpness at all. He's all about making that money the right way.
Do love and running out the door. And I know they'll be coming back for more. Yeah. I will never abandon you. Matter of fact, I'll make it harder. I didn't mean to put the hell on you. Hold me now until tomorrow.
I'm telling you. Wanna say goodnight to E Nice right now from Grenada. In case you're just tuning to us on Facebook, I just said a little while ago that starting October 1st, we'll be making a switch, people. Actually, it was already on Mixcloud, but, you know, due to what's happening right now with Facebook, you know, we have to make a adjustment, you know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to go experience Mixcloud because the audio quality is good, the video quality is good, and we have some very expensive cameras in the studios here now. So the quality is crisp. And I saw they probably can see a little two little bump on my face. Yeah, let me stop, eh? Let me stop. But anyway, we do have our first guest. He's in studios right now. So my brother, just fix up yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I know for sure a lot of people out there would like to hear, you know, a lot about you. All right. So with that being said, my brother, your microphone is on.
Yeah. New York City, worldwide. What's going on?
Your voice deep, boy. Way.
Yeah.
All I hear is All right, so people in the Mixcloud and people on Facebook, I'm gonna welcome he goes, what I can say, DJ Excellence or Excellence?
DJ Excellence, either, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, same thing.
The name speaks for itself. Excellence.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're always striving.
I try to be a perfectionist. I guess that's where the name came from.
Oh, okay, so let's start off by asking you now, what's your nationality?
I'm Trinidadian.
What part of Trinidad are you from?
I'm from Port of Spain, but to be more exact, because everybody say Port of Spain,
you're
I'm
lucky.
from Tongue, Nelson Street.
You're lucky because I was about to say to you, you say Port of Spain.
I don't even really like saying Port of Spain. I just say I'm from Tongue on Nelson Street. Okay. And then when they say, where's that? I say Port of Spain.
You're smart. Because I'm like, catch you right here.
Nah.
So you were born there, right?
Yes, correct.
And so how long you stayed in Trinidad for, like, before you came to the States?
You know, like a year, so 2 years, something like that.
But you're not fully a Trinidadian then?
Yeah, I'm more Trinidadian than some born and stayed there for years Trinidadians.
I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. So pretty much you migrated, you came here to New York, and from then what? High school, of course, and what high school you went to?
I went to William E. Grady. It's in like Coney Island area.
Yeah, definitely. And then from then, what, college or no college?
No college.
And that's all right because a lot of people.
Unlike a lot of people, I knew before I even finished high school what I wanted to do, what I was doing with my career and life path.
That's what I was going with it.
Yeah.
That's because I was gonna say to you, let me make sure my DJ microphone is on because I'm quite sure he will let it chime in.
Yes, sir.
No, the thing is, I was going with that because I'm gonna say to you that not because you miss college that means you're a dropout or you're someone who just ain't has no direction.
Yeah, no, like I knew what I wanted to do as far as my life career, and I understood that it didn't make no difference me going to college. It would have just been them taking my money because in the DJ world, of course, you don't need college, but in business, you can learn. If you want to learn, you can learn business. And then if you go to school for business, it's like you're going to have to take multiple years of your life because business, then you got to learn accounting, then you got to learn this and that.
Exactly.
And realistically, end up going to hiring those people anyway. You're going to have to hire an accountant, a lawyer, those things in business. So
in the long run, absolutely.
Yeah.
And you learn it on the field a lot more.
Yeah.
And it's true because, again, it's a money-making thing.
Yeah.
And you have to understand, you see, the right thing you said before that is that you have a passion, you have a direct, you know exactly what you want to do. And then by all means, you know, it's good to have a credential to show, but at least...
But we all know as it don't matter whether it's the field we in or any other field, it's not the credentials, it's who you know.
Well,
it's not even what you know, it's just literally who you know.
You see why I brought him on the show?
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
He knows what he's saying. You understand? Shout out to those who just arrived. I do have a young man right here from Brooklyn community. He's an entrepreneur, and very shortly he's going to tell you guys what type of business and businesses he has. So so with that being said, let's we talk about the fact that you didn't pretty much take part in the college part, but then so what happened after that? You decided to pick up music.
Well, the first time I ever played music, I always had a passion for it, always was around it. The first time I ever played music was when I was 14, 2004.
Okay.
But during my high school years, it's like, all right, this is what I'm doing, this is what I want to do, I'm going full-fledged. So I'll say 2008 around there is when...
That's when it kicked off for you.
Yeah.
Wow. So now, how was that journey for you now?
It's been... I could say I'm grateful. That's what I want to say.
Yeah.
Since 2008 to this year, it's not been a slow year. I'm at least booked minimum 2 times a weekend. Minimum.
Wow. 2 times. So now
for all these, what's that, 12 years now?
Well, yeah, that's the math. So now the thing is, we're gonna jump quickly because time is against us in a sense. Because now my thing is, you finished the DJing part, right? And then now, what led you now to move into having a business, which is?
I got a few businesses. One of my businesses I have a cake company, a baking goods company with my mother. Okay. That's something my mother wanted to pursue, and I said, hey, whatever you want to do, we're going to do it.
Oh, so that pretty much is your mom's business.
It's our business.
Okay.
It's just like, I know how to bake and everything, but that's just not, my passion is not there for that. So.
Oh, got you. Okay.
It's our business. I help along wherever she needs help. If someone comes, let's say they want a cake, but they have no idea what they want, I just be like, hey, like, what do you like? You like elephants? And I'll just like, okay, I'm going to come up with a creative vision around elephants.
So in other words, you have the creative mind.
Yeah.
So your mom is the one who's doing pretty much the labor.
Yeah.
Got you. So now, with that being said, what's the name of that company?
Jawadi Treats.
All right. So give people now, where they can find that on Instagram.
Instagram, Facebook. The name is spelled JAHWADI. Treats is spelled regular TREATS. You can follow us on social media and get in contact with us that way. Check out our page, like some stuff.
So how long was that pretty much in terms of that business?
That was right after DJing. So we got that business maybe 8 years now.
8 years. And how is it so far?
It's great. The
demand is there. You have good products in the sense. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because I did went through the Instagram and I'm looking at the different designs, and I want you to repeat that name again, especially the handle for Instagram, because I want people to
The handle is JAHWADI Treats TREATS on Instagram. Check us out.
So now, do you guys do wedding cakes? Do you guys do?
We do whatever you need. From explicit cakes for bachelorettes and those kind of
So
things
people,
all
you
the way
hear
to
that,
weddings.
ladies and gents, if you want any type of cakes, right?
Yeah, cakes, lollipops, cupcakes,
Cupcake.
fruit baskets, all that.
So pretty much,
anything in
if
it.
you got a sweet tooth, you had something there for them.
Yeah,
exactly.
You can fit them in.
Y'all do edibles?
No.
You said anything.
I might, you know.
See,
I might branch that into
See,
the.
you see? Somebody just popping in right now.
There's a big market for that.
Want to say good night to Nakisha who just arrived. Nakisha, welcome to Next on the Rise. So we do have a young, aspiring young man over here. Excellence. And he, you know, so far, you know, he started off with a DJ business. He decided, you know, you want to help up mom a little bit with her cake business. And then now, let me ask you what happened after that.
After that, I would say the promotion came. I started throwing events and coordinating events. If we're going in order, yeah, that was next after the cakes. I started doing my birthday parties and some other events here and there. And then I took a break off that. Then I came back full-fledged with that about 3 years now. Full-fledged. I got 2 signature events a year. And
What are the 2 signature events you have?
My birthday boat ride, which is just, y'all could just, if you know, it's my birthday, but I don't really brand it as that. It's called Elegant and White. It's an all-white boat ride in early spring, June.
And what age group do you cater for? Because I know you're a young man yourself, but
you know, 21 and over is the average party thing, but I'm catering. My crowd is about 25 to any, like I got my mother, my events are so good, my mother friends come and enjoy themselves. So
that's what's up.
Yeah.
So now the thing is, I remember you because I mean I know you for a long time, and I saw you, you know, you coming up into the game, and you know, I respect you. Why? Because you know, as I said, you know that the environment is a little bit crazy out there.
Yeah.
And for you who took yourself out of that and say to yourself, you know what, I want to do something that is really positive, I have to commend you for that.
I appreciate it, my
because
brother.
I mean, you could have gone the other way. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, listen, and then as you can see what's happening in the streets now. You know, rest in peace of trouble. Rest in peace of those who you know for a fact that lost their lives due to gun violence and other things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I respect you, and I want you to continue to strive and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think bringing you on this platform is a stepping stone for you, for people out there to see,
Thanks for having me.
to see the good things that you're doing. Now, unfortunately, you know, we don't have the visuals so people can see. But in the meantime, I hope people.
Everything has I'm a professional. Everything has its handles and its tags on social media. So all my businesses, you can check them out.
Good.
All of them on social media. If for anybody that wants to follow my events or just see how my events are structured, anything, the handle for that on Instagram is Team Excellence. Excellence is spelled differently, so it's Team XLENCE. That's the handle for the promotion page.
Nice. And everything goes. So now, do you have a team of people around you, or just by yourself?
As far as on the promotion?
Promotion side.
Yeah, it's pretty much, it's me and like 4 other peoples, but I do majority of the heavy lifting. They do where I can't physically do. Like at the event, they'll be posted they'll run the stage from you, the door, the bar.
So now, do you have equipment that you rent out to people as well, or?
Oh yes, that's my new business venture. I started about a month and a half ago. I started Big Deal Rentals.
Wow.
And
So now I'm curious because how are you going to, because now that we have COVID and now we have the pandemic and things are, you see things are getting a little bit crazy out there. So how would this affect you as
it would affect me, but it's as far as the first, like we're gonna call it the first wave of COVID. I sat down and I brainstormed on how to make more money and what was ways for me being somewhere without having to physically be there. So that is something I thought about. I know the party feel, I know the DJ feel. So it's like, it was a no-brainer for me.
Got you.
I could do 3 bookings a night and my system be in 3 different places in a night. It's more sources of income. So
you're saying that COVID opened up your mind a little bit.
Yeah, to different ways how to make money without physically having to be there.
Wow.
So and now, also I got a team. My business is new, but I got 5 workers already. So
and they're willing to work.
Yeah,
they ain't lazy. They ain't
I can't.
you know what I'm saying?
I work hard, so I can't do lazy people.
So now, is it okay for me to mention you went through that COVID period?
Oh, yeah, come on.
That's okay. So now you had the COVID.
Yes, I did.
Right. So now you pretty much how did that process went for you?
It was an eye opener. I changed a lot of my daily regimens and things I do, and not because I wasn't healthy or nothing, because I'm a great healthy Like that's maybe why I was be able to overcome it. But
right,
yeah, it just made me. It wasn't even really the virus that really opened my eyes. It was the whole situation as a whole, because we all experiencing new normals, and
exactly.
So it was a lot of things like I said with the business. It's like, okay, God knows this thing could come around, stay around. I need to make more money. So
exactly.
if we out for another 10 months, I was able to make a certain amount of money to keep me afloat.
So now this is a full-time.
I'm a full-time entrepreneur.
So you're not working somewhere
full-time.
else. Wow.
I can't.
So that means that money flow is coming in for you, bro.
It's not that it's coming in. I believe in my dream. I prefer work on my dream and sacrifice. I got to sacrifice to build my dream and my business than having to work for another man and he glorifying off of his dream. That's how I feel.
Well, listen, based upon what you're saying to me, I feel the energy. It seems like you're very well versed in what you're doing. You know what exactly you would like to do, and that's what's up. Now, anyone on my Facebook or Mixcloud, if there's any questions you will definitely would like to ask this young man, I mean, feel free. I'm definitely here to actually answer those. Well, actually tell him the questions so he can answer it for you guys. So now, in the meantime, now you have your cake business, you have the rental business.
I got to get him, like I said, everything has handles, so y'all can follow the rental business. Big Deal Rentals NYC on Instagram. Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
All right. So now, man. So what's next for you right now?
Well, I'm just gauging to see what this COVID thing doing, and before I take another leap of faith. But it's just, and then also I got the studio business.
Okay, talk about that.
I got a music recording studio called Vision Studios with me and my brother. I try to keep everything family oriented.
That's good.
We gonna do. Good. You got an idea? Let's do it.
So now you're saying for any artist out there, you have a facility that any artist could come there and record.
We open 24 hours.
Where is this located?
It's in Williamsburg.
And Williamsburg. Okay, it's easy access.
Easy access. It's a commercial building, open 24 hours. If you say, yo, I want to book if you just came out the club and you was singing something in the club and it's like, I want to go record that, you could come book a 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. or whatever 7 a.m. studio session.
Right. Wow. So there's that easy.
Yeah, that easy.
So man, listen, to me it sounds like you have a lot on your plate.
Yeah, I gotta figure out the team thing. That's how come I actually got workers so fast for the Big Deal Rentals, because it's a lot.
By the song, would you agree with me?
Yeah, man. Just get moving, brother.
But I'm still proud. I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Again, as I said, man, listen, the streets, you know it. I don't have to go in details.
We know what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out there. And to see that you're actually on the right track, man, it's a blessing and it's good. And it seems like you have a lot of good people around you to guide you. Not really?
I got a great support team. Like if I come up with an idea, like I'm the idea guy. If I come up with an idea, let's do it. You haven't missed yet. You haven't put your finger on something that's failed. You haven't nothing. So everybody just like, all right, go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right, man. So with that being said, is there anything else you would like to pretty much, any shout outs out there? Anything else you
shout out to the world. Like I'm a very thankful, blessed kind of guy. So just like I'm happy.
Yeah.
Shout out to anybody doing positive things. If you got a dream, go for it. No matter. Listen, my grandmother used to say, boy, it's no pension, it's no retirement and DJing and this and that. And look, city workers about to lose 20,000 jobs.
I'm glad you point on that because and you're correct, because I would never think that the city workers will go through a situation like this.
That's what they say. Get a city job, you set for life.
Exactly. And to be honest with you, right now being an entrepreneur is the best thing.
It's the best thing
for anyone, because now it shows you could be your own boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You make your own schedule.
Yeah.
You have your vision. You know what you want to do. Yeah. You have no one telling you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But then another thing, like, it's all about self-discipline. Like, I learned that later on. And my grandmother used to tell me that I ain't know what to say. But now if my grandmother tell me that, I was like, Grandma, pension and all those things is y'all not being disciplined. That's y'all. That's them taking it out your paycheck and putting it to the side for you and things like that. It's not really... Now you got to be disciplined. You got to start your own LLC and say I'm putting this to the side for rainy days and this, that, and the third. It's all about discipline.
So now let me ask you real quickly before we switch it up, because now the thing is, do you read a lot?
I read what I want to learn. I don't like reading, but if I want to learn how to paint this right here, I'm gonna read how to paint this. Okay. But I'm not a reader, an avid reader. I wouldn't say that.
Could I share one book with you? Now, there's a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad. Have you read that book before?
No.
All All right.
I think I've heard of it before,
Yes.
watching other interviews, like radio stations and podcast
I want
interviews.
you to take a time and pick that book up. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big book, so it's a book that you can probably read within less than 2-3 weeks. And it's going to open your mind a little bit in terms of the business side of how money is pretty much, distributed in terms of how the rich people, how they get rich. You know what I'm saying? So the title says Poor Dad, Rich Dad. I'm going to give you too much details because I'll make no sense reading the book. But check it out. All right? I will leave that with you. And let me know. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about it. All right. So with that, my brother, just want to say, be safe out there. Continue to strive, as your name says, excellence. You know what I'm saying? You're doing well in the music thing and as well as the business. All right. Yeah. Now, before you go, just say one more time. I gotta say one more thing also
before you go. Know when it's time to evolve. That's what I want people to understand in business. Knowing it's time to evolve, because DJing is a limitless career. It's no ceiling on it. You could take it. They got wedding DJs, radio DJs, club DJs, concert DJs, artist DJs. Have many different variations and lanes you could go into being a DJ. But you got to know when to evolve. Like, I feel like I've been in the business for 12 years. And over those 12 years, I did my thing. I'm still doing pretty good as a club DJ and an entertainment DJ. Right. But I feel like it's a lot of new talent out there that it's but so long. I'm going to become the older guy at the end of the day. So it's like, that was another thing for me when it came to the rental business. It's like, okay, I'm going to get phased out. Maybe not all the way phased out, but I'm going to phase out to extent as far as DJing clubs go. But the rental business is going to keep me in that scene.
Smart.
It's going to keep me in that scene. So my advice to people is always know when to evolve before it's too late. Don't let something phase you out and then you're thinking about how to get back in once the door's closed.
Might be too late. Good advice. Would you say that's good advice, my brother?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Platinum. It's a gem.
It's a gem. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. Head on. Head on. He's not saying he haven't said nothing that I disagreed from the whole interview.
I appreciate that, my brother.
I usually have some kind of rebuttal.
And that's true. That is true. So now, before you get out, is there anything else you wanna share with him or say with him?
I mean, I appreciate. First off, I appreciate you coming here and taking the time out. You know, what I'm saying? A man of many businesses, you must be losing money.
I'm not losing money. It's just the schedule's tight. The schedule's tight.
Yeah, we appreciate it, and you seem focused and dedicated, man, and just stay on it. Drop your handles. I support whatever I could. Everybody that come here, I try to at least support, follow, spread the word.
I'm definitely gonna share handles.
Share the love.
I said some of my handles before. I'm gonna say them again. Yeah, I am DJ Excellence. Once again, that's spelled differently. So I am DJ XLENCE. That's my personal page, my DJ page. My cake page, Big Goods page is Jawadi Treats, JAHWADI Treats. The studio page is Vision Studios NYC, Big Deal Rentals NYC, and that's the handles. Oh, Team Excellence, Team XLENCE. That's the promotion page. Check all of them out.
See, you got a whole list over here, man.
You gotta have everything. Gotta have its own lane, its own identity, its own.
That is true.
If people want promotion, they gotta go here for that. They want to check you out or your DJing out, they gotta go here for that. Gotta separate it.
Exactly.
We gotta bring you back in about 3-4 years.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Just to see everything.
I appreciate it.
But that's one of the ideas too, for me to actually go back and be like, look at excellence, boy.
Yeah, remember when you first
passed your GMGT Studios.
I'm trying to be a millionaire. Boy. They said 7 sources of income a millionaire got. So I got 5 already. I'm trying to get 2 more.
All right.
And I already got the plan for 1, so.
Yeah! Well, with that being said, my brother, listen, you're doing well.
I appreciate you guys.
And be safe out there, you know what I'm saying? Continue to practice social distancing, my brother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Be careful out there. All right, so thank you so much. So what we're going to do, people, right now, we're just going to go back and play some more music and wait. Yeah, definitely going to wait for the other guests, all right? So keep it locked.
pay down, funny. Man want to make him pay down. If a man want to make him pay down, funny. Man want to make him pay down. You say if you want a house, you want to pay down, funny. You say if you want a car, you want to pay down. You say if you want a house, you want to pay down, funny. You say if you want a truck, you want to pay down. Shabba, him there, and all the girl them want to rock it out. The girl them want tiny one lover. Put it on her ring, want a hook turner. She need a hook twister, someone to give her love. Hardcore love. Want a hook turner.
That's right, the voice of you know it is right here, Shabba. Yeah. We definitely thank Excellence for passing through. As I said before, we gotta support our own, okay?
How is the Mishaball? How you good? Girl, you good. Girl, you good, girl, you good, girl, you good. Uptown, me sing that big girl, them good. Downtown, me sing that big girl, them. Watch this. What the children a body and nobody that. Two children a body and nobody that. Half ounce a body and nobody that. Girl, you thin out and look bad and nobody that. Some gyal a holla say them put a maga like chicken bag. It's a better to stay so than the wagga fat. Some a cry say them put a maga like chicken bag. It's a better to dance so than the wagga fat. They have belly a front and belly a back. The symbol of S and a rest of all girls. Jump around, your body look good. You can't done. X-rated. That make the woman excited. Like a poem it is recited. X-rated.
Ladies, this one is for you.
Y'all get haunted. Fool man them a say. Who said that woman can done?
Right now the other guest, he's in the building right now. Jason Ben, he's definitely here. The cultural ambassador, he's definitely here. I'm telling you people.
Come.
A woman he bunny to my yard necessary. Like me cookie to paint up like a party. Look on the young girl face so it's pretty. Like she a advertise. Hey, the nigga like boom boom, the nigga like boom boom. You have some girls that possess.
Wanna say goodnight to Melissa on the check-in, how are you?
However, just come and get me.
I see Madman Pant on the check-in, what's good, man?
You know that happiness is a time. Put on it. And from the guy.
Ladies, good music, good time. This is where the culture lives, people.
Hey, they need a light boom boom, they need a light boom boom. Mother, she look glad. Father,
after all the throwback Thursdays, right?
It's like him so
all right, 2 months ago until I bring on the next guest. He's definitely in the building. He's ready.
You're pregnant, yes, mama. From you see me sicky, shoulda know, mama. From you see you me so fat, you shoulda know, mama. From you see you me so lazy, shoulda know, mama. You say me pregnant, me can't carry. But if you put me out, you I go sorry. Remember me is your only pick me. Last night you tell me say you love me badly. She wanna pregnant, yes, mama.
I tell you.
I am Constable Brown, them call me Boy Blue. I have here a warrant to
arrest you. I ain't gonna lie, how long I haven't heard this song? In a long time.
Shut up, girl. Watch this. Number one up on the look good chart.
Ladies, shout to my ladies who know every girl in your crew look hot. They look good.
On the chart, Jaja Killing she dip on the chart, Jamaican girl on the chart, Russian girl get on the chart. Watch this now. Tell it. Take your butano with a new name again. Say all of the glamorous girl them. Your butano with a new name again. Say all of the glamorous girl them.
Wanna say goodnight to Harriet right on the check-in.
Mellow, when they see them at them.
Harriet, let me know exactly where you're representing, okay?
Them buff, mellow them the girl that. Come now, me get the new talk fi spread, new talk fi spread. Just tell them cable time, me get the new talk fi spread, me get the new talk fi spread.
New talk fi spread. Right on the new talk right now. It's Entrepreneur Week right here on the station, yeah. We highlighting these business owners right here in our Fun City, Brooklyn. As I say, it's all about positive vibes right here on the station. Good music, good times.
Smartin, GMGT, good music, good times. Where the culture lives. Keep it locked. Smartin set up. Easy.
Thank you so much, Martin. Thank you so much, Christopher Martin. So now, in case you just arrived, you're wondering what's going on, people. This is another show, another episode of Next on the Rise, and we do have right now in studios. We do have Jason Ben, the cultural ambassador. He's in the building. Shortly before that, we had Excellence, and I must say it was a very good interview. I'm seeing a lot of comments here. Shout out to Harriet. Harriet said, "Well done, young man." And shout out to Megan as well as Cathy Ann. She's on the check-in as well. And who else is there? I'm seeing Kendria. Thank you so much for the support, as well as Boss Lady. Yeah, Boss Lady is BLX over there in Jersey. As well as Gerald. Oh, wow. Gerald is all the way from Laventil in Port of Spain, boy. He's on the check-in. All right. Shout out to E Nice. Wow. All right, so we are definitely here. We do have Jason Ben. So Jason Ben, let me know when you're settling and you're ready to talk to me and ting. All right, you can just make sure you have the headphones on your head so that way you can hear we clearly and ting. All right, so first and foremost, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule. You're not hearing? All right, let me just.
Okay. I raise the volume, yeah, and you know.
All right, good.
I think we inside. We inside.
Yeah. Don't think. We want to make sure you're inside.
We inside.
So now, as I was saying, I want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule. Because you, man, most time when I put on my Instagram, I watch you, I see you're busy, you know.
Very busy, always.
And when I say busy, we talking about promoting wise.
Yeah, definitely.
Party wise. So now, let me start off by saying, because I know you and I show my DJ here as well, and for those who don't know who Jason Ben is, if you don't know who Jason Ben is, something wrong, eh? You're living under, something had to be wrong. So
could I excuse you for one thing? Could I get the Wi-Fi? Because
alright, the Wi-Fi.
I realize like we're not
you're not connecting.
I'm not connecting at all.
And he wants to go. Yeah, no problem. He gonna give it to you, no problem.
Yeah, trying to go live here.
All right, no problem, because you know you want your fans to see. And
man.
We gotta make sure that is in order. We can't have you without that, right? So while you are trying to figure that out, and my management team is gonna make sure he have that for you, I just want to say shout out to those as well who just joined us onto the live. Because in case you didn't know, we're on Facebook, and we're on YouTube, and we're also on Mixcloud. Right, those are different platforms as well as Instagram. Right, so they are definitely locked on and they're eager to hear from Jason Ben.
1 second.
Yeah. So no problem. You go sort out the thing for you, man.
Yeah, man, make sure we.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you have to be inside. You can't be outside.
Which one to use?
You can't. Yeah. You can't be outside. You gotta be inside. So while my guest is getting that situated, I'm seeing a lot of hearts on the screen. I hope that is for me. I hope the hearts on the screen is for me, not for Jason. But don't do with that. I'm just joking. You know me already. I'm a jokester. I want to say good night to Nadine. Nadine just arrived. Jace, who else is here? Let me see. Oh, big up Image. Big up yourself, man.
Shout out to Image, man.
Of course.
Yeah, good people.
Bad artist, you know. Shortly we go ahead and have him here on the show. All right. You know that? You not here?
Alright, let's make sure the live working on. I think we should be good to go.
Alright, just let me know when you're ready. Shout out Dan who just arrived again on the in the Facebook chat room. Yeah, that's my cousin actually, you know. Yeah.
She in Trinidad?
Yeah, she in Trinidad, boy.
Shout out to all the Trini myself. Trini is heavy on the check-in today.
Well, I mean, that's true.
Your sister had brought like.
Because I was about to say my sister make sure she send out them little info now. You know this is hype session what she did. Oh, go watch on the radio, my brother. Make it more, God. Yeah, because today's my sister's birthday.
Okay.
So you know it is a little party thing for she. But anyway, right now you in the building, you know, it's all about you now, you know.
All right, ready.
All right, so let me start off now by asking, but I want you to tell the people a little about yourself. Because I know who you are.
Right.
My DJ know who you are, but my viewers may not. Because we have people all over from Grenada locked in here, you know. All right, so talk me things.
All right, so first of all, let me say a special good night to the good music, good times. Definitely a nice vibe. Mafia Don. Every time I click on, I might catch a little bit of it.
Oh, okay. I'm feeling good here now.
Yeah, man. Glad to see the direction in which you're going. I've been seeing that talent in you. Before we talk about me, so I just want to say congratulations to you.
I appreciate
and the entire management and staff. Big up to the DJ as well.
Nice.
All right.
That, man.
So, boy, Jason Ben, boy, wow. Very, very quickly in a nutshell, I'll summarize. Started off as an artist.
Okay.
All right, singing. Grew up in Trinidad. All right, so of course, did all the singing back then, and then migrated to New York.
What part of Trinidad, though?
I'm from Diego Martin.
You from Diego side,
boy? Yeah, from Diego Martin. I actually went to QRC, Queen Gerald College. Yeah, the old QRC boy.
Well, nice one. You know that I didn't know, but it's good to know. All right.
So, I was doing pretty well home. Home I used to sing more calypso first. So, in 95, I was the NCC most promising calypsonian. I won the Calypso Monarch in Arima. I won in Sawa. I won in Santa Cruz. So, I was more into social commentary.
At that time.
And then I started to branch off. I remember a year I wrote a song for Denise Plummer. All right, and it happened to be a fast tune, a up-tempo tune. And she asked me to back her up in the Soca Monarch finals because she made it to Soca Monarch with the song that I wrote for her. So there I was now, usually the social commentary man. Usually I'm always singing dun 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 dun. That was my style then.
Right.
So actually when I went on the stage now, there I am performing this tune and I'm singing and backing up and jumping around, and I looking down at this crowd and saying, "Wait, this is the crowd I could be singing to on a regular basis."
So you tap into that one
so
time.
I started tapping into the soca now. And pretty much that started to do very well. I have been working with people like Preacher. He was one of the biggest songwriters at that point in time.
Veteran himself.
I worked alongside General Grant with that track as well too. And then honestly, I kind of noticed that after Carnival, nothing was going on for these social commentary men.
So you had to make a change.
And everybody who was singing the fast soca at the time was taken off and outside for 8-9 months.
Right.
So at that time I was following my dream of singing. And for whatever reason, I left Trinidad and came to New York. Because at that time, I had made a lot of links in New York. Okay. So I figured, look, let me come and try it up here.
And I think not only for yourself, but a lot of us from the Caribbean, we always try to venture off because it's the land of opportunity.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
You know what I mean? So that is probably what your mindset was at the time too.
I had it one way or the other. I was following the singing, which I knew was because soca music has always been something, as you realize, it's not seasonal here in America.
That's another topic, eh?
It's 12 months of the year.
Boy.
So I figured instead I put all my eggs in the basket in Trinidad, hoping to become a superstar in 1 month, because technically that's what goes on for Trinidad Carnival. Is all these songs being released,
yes,
for basically two months.
Yeah, boy.
And if you're not in that race, then that is it for you. That is it. You get leave on the side.
Sure, right.
So I figure, look, let me go somewhere where I know 12 months of the year I could have a chance. And in doing that, it did well for me. I came up here first, started. I was working, doing my regular 9 to 5. People figure, well, Jason Ben never work. I used to work at the.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah. When I was in Trinidad, I used to work at the copyright organization, COT. So basically, we administered royalties for people that own copyright.
So you was always music, in entertainment?
Always.
Okay.
I was actually in charge of membership. Wow. So funny enough, back then, I used to write out Marshall Montano checks. I used to write out Super Bowl checks. Yep. Wow, they used to have to come to me. All right?
Wow.
Because I was actually in charge of membership then. So when I left Trinidad, that was really a big decision for me. Leaving a very good 9 to 5. All the contacts I had already made to come to America now, not knowing what I was coming to meet.
In life, we have to take a risk.
Definitely.
And that's what you did.
That's what I did.
And as you can see, we go come further down in terms of what you have accomplished from then to now.
Well, basically from then to now, what brought me on the scene, to summarize, is the boat ride song.
Yes.
The boat ride song is really.
You
what,
have to know the boat ride, boy. Of
course.
Yeah. The boat ride song.
If he didn't know that right there, now we could have plugged out the laptop.
No DJ, take my laptop and go home.
If he didn't know the boat ride song. If you didn't know that, we gonna pull out the laptop one time.
Yeah, man. So that was the song that really took off here. And funny enough, not in Trinidad, but here. Wow. And that song actually did it exposed me to traveling, to realizing that soca is actually being played all over the world.
Yeah, boy.
So I did some traveling then, really experienced what it was like. But I was still fighting the barrier now of now you leave Trinidad. Now I'm a New York artist. So now I'm dealing with New York promoters that want to pay me $300 to perform. But then when you bring the artists from Trinidad, you're paying them $5,000 and $6,000 and $7,000.
So that's the problem right there.
And I running you down from a little 300.
Wow, that's the problem.
So then eventually, boy, I say, look, you know what? After the boat ride song, realizing how big that song was, realize everywhere I go, from a baby shower to a wedding to a boat ride to a party, when that song come on, seeing the response of the people, I say, okay, I am no longer going to fight up with the artist thing. I'm going to become a promoter. So I threw my first boat ride and realized, but wait, I begging for $300. I keep the boat ride and make 10,000.
It's so smart.
I say,
it's so
nah,
smart. So that is when.
Yeah.
Okay.
So actually, some of them promoters fighting me down and holding me down at that time actually worked out in my benefit, because they showed me another way. Yeah,
so,
I mean,
so life is that?
Yeah, they showed me another way.
So now you're saying, as a result of that, because I realized you no longer sing as often as you was before. So now what you're saying to me is that because of now you're realizing you find an avenue, you just say, you know what, boy, why must I fight up to become an artist anymore?
Yeah, basically that was it. I'm always I love culture. To me, any aspect of the culture is good. It doesn't mean that I necessarily have to sing anymore. All right, so me as a promoter, that's where I found my niche.
Okay.
And that's where I built myself. I didn't stop writing. I wrote for Destra. Destra's big song, I Dare You, was written by me. All right.
Wait. Repeat that again, because I myself, I didn't know that. No, seriously, I didn't know that.
The wine, the waist,
so ladies and gentlemen, hold up, ladies and gentlemen.
I dare you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to understand that sitting in right here in the seats, Jason Ben wrote for Destra, I Dare You. Wow.
Definitely.
How did that come about?
Boy, that's so funny. I wrote that tune, and Destra had it for 2 years, and she didn't use it, because then Colonel, who's a Kitchener's son, right? Colonel, he was the lead drummer and engineer for Marshall's band, and he used to write for her. And then, long story short, they had some little falling out.
Right.
And then she grabbed for the tune that I wrote for her and realized, oh, James, this tune is still happening. Wow. So she took it, she went to Barbados and she recorded it. And then she saw me in Miami. She's like, Jason, I singing this song this year. I said, serious? Because I forgot about this song. I was like, okay.
So let me say
it is what it is.
After 2 years, you think it was
right. But when the tune came out, the tune was a monster hit for her. And that was the only tune that was playing for her that year.
So I now realizing a problem here, because Destra never really have another hit in a. So it seems like you may have to go back and write for she now.
She was kind of off and on, you know.
Yeah, I feel they might have to go back and pen to paper, but Destra kind of
she there, but she not there.
Yeah, let me know go to, because people go screenshot and thing. I really want to back and out. Me want to hear GMGT on top. We don't want that.
Yeah.
Right. But let me just say this, Jason Ben. So now you are labeled a cultural ambassador. How did that come about now?
Well, first it branched off from being Captain Jason Ben.
Okay.
Due to the song starts off, hey, this is Captain Jason Ben and Chief Mate Pelv. So the Captain Jason Ben stuck with me. And then I started, when I started doing boat rides and doing my own events, I started calling myself the undisputed boat ride king. Because at that time I was doing 3, 4, 5 boat rides a year.
Talking about that, I have a young man right now, right? Roy, Super Roy.
I'm a friend.
So, because I know at one point he was labeled that too, the boat ride king,
Well, here what happened. With the boat rides, I was doing 3, 4, 5 boat rides at the point in time. Then I even started to do my boat ride in Miami, sold out every year. Did it in Toronto, sold out every year.
Hey, where's the formula, right? Where's the? I want to know. Listen, because right now in COVID times, I know we can't have boat ride and thing, but we had to find an avenue. Hold on. I need to find an avenue. I want to know that formula because I will make some money like you, boy. Talk to me now.
But consistency is key. Consistency.
That is it.
I never watch spending an extra dollar as something that will hurt me.
Okay.
If I give you free food on my boat, I might spend $700-800, $1,000 in food. But you come and you get free food, music is good, you know, the ambience is good, you're gonna come back. And once you get people coming back to support you,
that is it.
It's a never-ending thing.
Roy, I don't like Bacchanal. See, Roy. Let me ignore Roy for a second.
Roy's my friend, man. Now, Roy kind of take over the boat ride thing because what I did is, once again, I never stay in one area. At that time when I was doing boat rides, I started doing parties. And when my parties kicked off, Baywatch started while I was still doing boat rides.
No, are you familiar with Baywatch, my DJ?
I heard of it, yeah. I go to all of them, and I don't know who's who. I just go to all of them.
That's one of the biggest. But that's one of the biggest.
That's one of the biggest events now for the summer. Now Baywatch has over 3,000 people every summer. I can't even do Baywatch this year because of the large sums of people that want to come.
And I was getting to that too because I know our main objective here. I don't hope we're not straying. People out there, we're not straying from what his reason why he's here. But you know, we have to build a little storyline first. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But I mean, I must say, like, how is COVID is COVID affecting you in what way?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, boy, honestly, nobody expected this.
Right.
I actually had an event called Taste of Carnival that was 2 weeks before COVID-19 hit. Wow. So I was like the only promoter that was able to kind of squeeze through with a big event because Taste of Carnival had about maybe 1,800 people and I brought up Ding Dong. We outside,
I wasn't there, but I heard,
right?
yes.
I had him, you know what I mean? Nice. And the party was nice. But when that hit, Baywatch sales were about to go on, all right? And I was all looking forward to Baywatch. Baywatch was supposed to have been July, I think 12th. And boy, that just held up everything. We couldn't promote events anymore. Nobody knew how long the COVID was going to last.
Right.
So in all fairness to me, I rocked back like everybody else.
You didn't panic.
I was not promoting.
Okay.
We were all dealing with the pandemic. But as a promoter, I'm always going to be a promoter. What happened was, after seeing now, people started to invite me to little backyards. I go into people's backyard, I drinking, smoking a little hookah, liming. 1 backyard, 2 backyard, 3 backyard, 4 backyard. It moved from 50 people to 75 to 150 to 200. So after a while, I said, well, all right, if I coming out my house and going into these people events, why I can't jump back in anything myself? I am a promoter.
Makes sense.
So I jumped back in it, did Less's Best. Less's Best was in our backyard in Queens. We had about 400 strong.
Right.
Thing was nice. Then I came and I did soiree. And then I did, the other day, I did the infamous Less's Best Juve.
Which had a little bacchanal.
Yeah.
But we ain't going to talk about that.
It's a little bacchanal.
Yeah.
And then me and Maddie had, Labor Day Sunday, we had Old Cup. That was very good. And then people asked me for another one. At the end of the day, it's their choice. Just like it's my choice to go out. I've been going out through the entire quarantine. I've also been taking care of myself.
Good.
I'm doing my ginger tea, doing my turmeric, vitamins. I take vitamins every day.
So you're building your immune system.
Right. I build my immune system. So it is what it is. So, you know, look, right now they say one more. So look, next week Sunday I'm doing one more. It is what it is. But the formula is consistency and quality.
So now,
quality.
Before we get into the main subject here for tonight, which is you being an entrepreneur, there is one event called Snowstorm. How? I am sure you probably hear this already. Whenever Jason Ben does Snowstorm, the snow always happens to fall. Is it what do you do for that? Like you have to have some type of formula, boy. Like something you're doing, boy.
I hear people say Jason Ben is a hobby man.
Seriously, man.
Like God is on the promo team. Because that's the
God is on the promo team. I like that one.
That's the thing.
Think about it. Like That's a promotion.
Funny enough, Snowstorm was developed for that reason of I didn't expect it to fall.
Right.
But the whole concept of Snowstorm was that you see in January, February, March, snow could fall anytime. So I just figured that was the best concept to come with. You know,
but
for
Jason,
the fact that whether it snow or not, my concept is whether it snows or not, get there however you can. Whether you have to get there on skis,
Jason, whatever day you choose, it is storm.
That part is the part that people don't realize. I'm not actually happy when the snow falls, because let me tell you, when the snow falls, depending on how bad it is, then you have the mayor coming on TV saying, stay inside.
Oh, so people may not want to.
Yeah,
okay.
You fighting that.
Right.
Yeah,
so it's kind of hard to fight that depending on how bad the snow falls. So most times it works out for me where the snow falls but not too bad. And people still find themselves there. But every time that time comes around for snowstorm, I get scared. Because as much as I say snowstorm, I don't actually want a snowstorm. A snowstorm going to slow down everything.
So my brother, so now let's move into the main subject for tonight. Now, you're pretty much an entrepreneur. Now, let's start off in terms of the business, the restaurant. Because I know you share that with me. Now, let them know about your business.
All right. So, watching even the American market, you see celebrities all the time. They don't just do one thing. They don't sing. They bring out a clothing line. They do perfume. They do alcohol. So that was always my plan, to use my popularity, right? And then to start to channel into other areas.
Makes sense.
Right? So for me, I used to look at people like On Track. All right, On Track Disco. And I used to always say, boy, I wanna be like On Track one of these days.
And talking about On Track, I have to shout out On Track again, because he was also on the show, also on this program. And that guy, man,
that guy is
perfect role model.
Amazing.
Perfect role model.
Amazing.
Yeah, go ahead.
And the thing with me is, I've always lived my life never being jealous of people.
Good.
I'm always inspired.
Good.
So it's so funny. I have been calling On Track for maybe about 2-3 years, telling On Track, yo, if you ever have a business opportunity, call me. I'm looking to do something, because I don't want to just promote alone.
Okay.
I'm looking for some business venture. And it's so funny. He called me about maybe 2 months ago and say, yo, Ben, I'm looking to do something with Palooza Kitchen. You know, he said, I'm in a situation where I could either bring you on, I could sell it, you know, but at that time, he just had too much on his plate, in all fairness to him.
Okay.
He had just opened a fish spot. Then he has Brooklyn Prime. He has a number of things that he owns or has hands in.
Right.
So I guess at that time it was too much for him. So he was actually willing to just give it all.
Wow.
Just give up the Palooza Kitchen altogether.
So now you're saying to me that it fell in your lap.
It fell right in my lap. I called Caribbean Foodie. Right? She's an excellent chef. She makes food for a lot of my catered events. And I said, listen, Shirley, On Track, want to do something with Palooza Kitchen. What do you think? And we went for a meeting, discussed it, and by the time we left, that was it. We became co-owners. We are co-owners. Yes. Okay. So he hasn't given it up.
As yet.
He's still involved.
Okay.
It's still his, but now he has myself on board and Caribbean Foodie.
So I want to clear it up for everyone. So now you're saying to me that Palooza Kitchen is your part owner.
Yes.
Congrats.
Thank you so much.
I mean, Palooza is a restaurant I am quite familiar with. The food is excellent.
The food is good, and mainly I think what people respected On Track for was during the whole pandemic.
Yes.
Palooza Kitchen was actually one of the kitchens that was feeding essential workers and people that needed food throughout the day. So he got a lot of respect for that. He was on Channel 12 News for that. Very much acknowledged for that role. And he always does stuff like that. He just had a
free barbecue.
Yeah, he just had a giveaway actually.
Okay.
He had a giveaway of back to school.
Oh yes,
back to school stuffs, books, bags, whatever you needed.
So you always making sure he has stuff there for the community. He's always involved with the community.
Always, he's a community man.
That's good,
and that's what I admired with him.
That's nice. So now with On Track, man, congrats one more time for you, because I think that's a very huge accomplishment there. You know.
Definitely.
So now with Palooza, now what else do you have in the bag?
All right. Well, It's so funny. These things happen. These two deals happen 2 weeks apart from each other. So I don't know. For some people, pandemic, and I mean, of course, my heart goes out to people that lost loved ones.
Us too, on behalf of GMGT.
In the pandemic,
Yep.
trust me. And it affected people in different ways.
Yes.
For me, I think this became such a blessing for me. It made me definitely more focused. And it made me realize that you have to have something else other than this promotion.
Of course.
So I think that's what geared me up into jumping into the restaurant business. So now Palooza Kitchen is doing well. We're about to have a real grand opening because we've been open only Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But we're looking to do a real grand opening sometime in September. Right, where we'll have really, put it out to the public.
Can you just share the location for anyone who's to listen?
Palooza Kitchen is 1222 Nostrand Avenue between Hawthorne and Winthrop.
Perfect.
We also on Uber Eats as well too.
Nice.
We also do delivery if you call the store. And it's doing well. The chef is excellent. Shirlene is a boss
I'm going
cook.
to put this out there, right, Mags? Maybe you could sponsor us one time.
Yeah, that is a definite.
Because, next on the rise of GMGT,
Nah, that could be done.
That thing, right?
That could be done.
Because watch me, Mags could be mixing, I could be eating a little chicken here and thing.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, if I really thought about it today, I would have been able to bring some today. Trust me, because I was at the restaurant today.
Okay, don't worry.
I was at it, but trust me, maybe next week.
I know it's a joke style.
Nah, but you deserve it. Maybe next week, come through and bring a taste for you guys.
All right.
You know?
I appreciate that.
So it's all love. And what I was saying is, between the time that happened, a good friend of mine that delivers tables for some of my events.
Okay.
Her name is Takia. She has her own event space as well.
Nice.
And she knew, just like how I used to call On Track, I used to always tell her, if you hear about an event space or anything, just let me know.
Smart.
And one day she found one, saw the sign in the door, took a picture of it, sent it to my phone and said, Jason, call them, this space is available.
And that was
I called, made the arrangements, did all the meetings, and I immediately thought of Hoover.
So why did you think of Hoover?
Well, Hoover is another guy I see like myself. He's in the Vinci market, but what I always admired about Hoover is he's another go-getter too.
And that's a fact.
He does a number of events. He's involved in a number of businesses.
Yes.
That guy don't sleep.
Yeah. I mean,
That
I
guy
know him
does not
personally
sleep.
too. Yeah.
Hoover.
That's what I was wondering.
Is on another level too. So
Yeah.
and he wanted to open an event space too. So the minute I called him and told him I found somewhere, he didn't even see the space yet. He said, Ben, we good to go. We on it.
He probably has that trust in you too. And,
Well, definitely. Because funny enough, when he tells his story, he always admired me.
Now, I wanted him to be here. That was the initial plan. But when I reached out to him, he said to me he had prior arrangements and it wouldn't have worked. Because
Right.
it would have been nice to have you guys here to talk
Together,
about
right.
together. But don't worry.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
But he'll come on another time because, as a matter of fact,
of course.
he just opened another business a few days ago.
Yes,
called Spick and
yes.
Span.
A cleaning something.
A cleaning, and he told me about that too. I was like, yo, bro.
Yeah, man.
I thought I was busy, but that guy busier than me.
Wow. So, you want to reveal the name of the place?
Yeah,
and,
the name of the place is called Opulence.
So that's going to be a new event space.
That's a brand new event space. What we're catering for is, to be very honest, a lot of people hitting me up asking me, boy, so when is the first jam, man? To be honest, when you reach a certain level, you get to realize and accept certain things. This particular space is not for the regular ram down, jam down parties.
Interesting. Okay.
This space here actually is everything that we have put in there so far and going to put in there, high tech, top quality. We are only catering for weddings, seminars, baby showers, christenings, private parties, meaning private events.
So in other words, you're bringing a difference to Brooklyn.
Yeah, definitely.
And I want to say shout out to this person right now because, as I said, we do have an interactive chat room here. And this person said, good to see Caribbean people come together and make business franchise, together
Definitely.
pretty much. So that's dope. And I would say this person here, thank you so much. And I would say he's correct.
Yeah, definitely.
correct,
We came together, and as another thing, it took me a while to understand too that certain things you can't do by yourself.
No one man is
Because
an island.
when
Jason.
you look at the other races without calling their names, That's how they do it.
And that's true.
5 of them will come together and buy 1 building.
And this is why I'm happy that you touched
by
on
one business.
And I want to also say that this is why I myself lately, I won't say lately, but I have been always doing it. I want to keep preaching to each one help one. We have to continue to help. That's how we can grow. And we kind of people, we have to do it. We cannot turn our backs on and bad minds on. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't help us.
No room for that.
No room. And look what you did. Someone hit you up and told you there's an event space available. The first thing, you didn't be greedy and saying, I got to take this for myself.
Nah.
Your first instinct was to reach out to someone else who's in the same mind frame of you to make it possible. So now we have 2 young men. I'll call you a young man now. In Brooklyn, who's going to do something that is very...
And trust me, if you see, we're there every other day, seeing the developments. They did the floors already. They're currently putting in the sound system.
Nice.
The cameras, the visual for the TVs, for the monitors. Then they're doing the roof.
Wow.
Let me go into the outside. We're looking at being finished and ready for business by October 1st.
That's just now,
Yeah. So,
now, where would it be located? Where?
Actually, right now, it's on the corner of Jamaica Avenue and Logan Street. It's in Brooklyn. It's in Brooklyn. But funny enough, from where we are, you could actually see the Jackie Robinson.
Beautiful.
So we kind of borderline, but we are in Brooklyn.
Well, I was going to say why
it's
that location.
682 Jamaica Avenue.
I was going to say why that location, but again, that was the same place that the persons who happened to see. And
as a matter of fact, we like it because, how to put it, you don't want to be on Flatbush.
Exactly.
You don't want to be on Utica.
Exactly.
Some of these places, already.
Ambience and it has to be different.
Yeah.
And I could understand where you're coming from, man.
And what this whole pandemic has been showing people too is that you kind of had to come out of your circle.
So I'm happy you mentioned it. So how are you going to incorporate that in your business now? Because now you have rules now.
Definitely.
So how are you going to incorporate that in?
Well, they're already lifting certain rules and certain laws, and our business is being done through the Department of Buildings. So definitely everything has to be to specs. Everything must be followed according to their rules and regulations.
Right.
So we okay with that. We're gonna of course start at a limited capacity.
Okay.
And then just wait to hear when we can keep expanding. But the place is huge.
Yeah.
We have a whole main floor that could hold about 400.
2 floors, 1 floor.
It's basically, I would say, 1 main floor. Then we have a lounge area that could hold maybe another 150. That's gonna be very, very nice. Couches, high tables,
Beautiful.
Monitors. The bar is there.
I want to say
then we have a downstairs area that's gonna have a vanity room. That room is for people that want to get dressed, powder up. It's gonna be a powder room, so you can actually come there, get dressed, and then come upstairs for your wedding or for for your shower. Make your grand entrance.
I hear that. I want to say shout out to this person here. He said love that Jason. He said good move that how to grow black business. So he pretty much commending you for actually growing as in a black business and stuff
Definitely.
like that. So
thank you, by the way. Thank you to everybody with the kind comments.
Yeah, man. So I want to put in a plug now, boy. Hey, we gotta see if we get higher winner. I mean, you are DJ.
Yeah, man. I mean, we definitely spreading it around. We're gonna have a grand opening for that as well, where we're gonna invite decorators. We're gonna invite different promoters, different DJs. But like I said, we're really trying to keep that on a on a higher level.
And I think you should, because I mean you're growing.
Yeah.
And there's levels to it, but I think you reach that part where now you have to set that barrier.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I think that's the right thing to do.
Definitely.
I mean, not because it's Brooklyn, it must be on that lower level. No, you gotta be up there, bro. So.
And as we plan, after we get this one, plan is to make sure this up and running after 6 months. We get another one.
Of course.
That's
how the other people just do it.
That's how they just do it.
And listen, they ain't better than we,
Yeah, that is it.
The mindset is different.
It's the mindset.
And we have to change that mindset. So talking about that, what's your views on the Black Lives Matter and things that took place a little while ago before? Any little.
Very emotional. I mean, a lot of times we've heard of what happened before our time, but we are actually experiencing it now.
Yeah, boy.
Because when we heard about Rodney King and all those things, we were probably either very young at the time.
You know
or,
me, I was still tender age.
Right, you know what I mean? So seeing all of this, what happened to George Floyd and what has happened to all these blacks, that we realize, you know, due to police brutality and the whole injustice, it really took a toll on not just us, but even our kids. You know, because imagine me trying to explain this to my son and my daughter now. It's hard. It's really, really, really hard.
I just want to go back to what you was talking about, the place, Opulence. That's the name of it. Opulence.
Yeah, Opulence.
Someone just asked a question. Said, what are the cost ranges? If that arranged as yet. So I guess the person want to know, maybe, I guess, the price to get in, or maybe
no, but not to get in. I guess that person is asking like how much to rent the place, because that's what we will be doing, renting the spot for different occasion. And that, to answer that question, it always depends on what you're having.
Okay.
A wedding price might be different to a baby shower price,
which makes sense.
You know what I mean? Might be different to a price for seminars. You know, we might even have tutoring going on there from Monday to Thursday.
Nice.
You know, different things, different ideas. Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
So the price will vary. All I can tell that person is to keep following me on Instagram at Captain J Ben.
Okay. And I'm quite sure you may have to separate your page. You might have to have.
Oh yes. What I'm gonna do is we're not ready to launch the website just yet.
Okay.
We have been so busy just trying to get this place together. Right, tomorrow morning we had to go and collect chandeliers, and it's been very hectic. Between that, for me, the event space and then the restaurant, you know, it's been a lot. You know, and then still doing events as well. So.
And you left out a part. You remember you also do mass bands. You do that too. You know? So it's a man. You had everything.
Yeah. Forget about that.
You see,
out of promotion also came mass production. You know, shout out to Patrice Elite Mass Designs.
Yes.
You know, we did that together, and you know, we were supplying costumes. The matter of fact, due to this whole pandemic, we kind of, you know, we lost out because we had Grenada. We had a section to bring in Grenada. That just fell by the wayside. We had a section with Bacchanal Jamaica, right, for Jamaica Carnival.
Wow.
That went through.
This would have been your first year in Jamaica, or no?
This would have been my first year in Jamaica, first year in Grenada.
Wow.
We were already doing prototypes for Miami at that time.
Right.
Because, you know, Miami is always months in advance. Of course, we do Miami every year, so that went through as well. And Labor Day. This year, I was actually bringing my own band on the Parkway this year. This year, a new band was coming to the Parkway called Revo Carnival. That was supposed to be Marlon Smart.
Yes.
Probably know him as a very good designer.
Yes.
Himself.
Small band, large band.
It was going to be a large band.
Wow.
Yeah. Alongside Karma Carnival. So 3 of us. It was supposed to be Elite Mass Designs, Marlon Smart, and Karma.
Okay.
So we were all ready to launch with that.
But God has his plans.
Yeah.
All right, wow. All right, so Jason, man, I want to say, man, listen, it is a pleasure to have you here, and I thank you again for taking me out your business schedule to come here and share your story with us. Is there any person you want to give a shout out to? Is there any what else you want to discuss, man? Because I mean, listen, I know you have a lot on your plate still.
Yeah, definitely. But no, I mean, honestly, just want to shout out Palooza Kitchen. You guys come support. The food is excellent. Like I said, the chef is Caribbean foodie. Okay. Shirley, she's very, very good. We have a whole team. It's a family unit.
Okay.
All right. So shout out to On Track, my inspiration. Shout out to On Track, now my business partner.
Good,
all right.
Good business partner. Yeah.
Come check out Palooza Kitchen. That's 1222 Nostrum, between Hawthorne and Winthrop.
Okay.
And look out for the event space, you guys. We should be up and ready by October. It's called Opulence. It will be on the corner of Jamaica Ave and Logan. It's 682 Jamaica Avenue, and it's in Brooklyn. The zip code is 11208.
Beautiful.
And this place is going to be beautiful. When I tell you, when you walk in there, just the ambience, the everything alone.
Who came up with the name?
Opulence. Funny enough, February, we were trying to decide on the name, and funny enough, it was Patrice who was like, hey, you know what name? Opulence.
And that just...
And when she said that, and I told Hova said, that's the name right there.
One thing about Hova, what is just...
Yeah. Because we were juggling different names,
Okay.
But then for what opulence means, where luxury is concerned and quality and stuff, it fits for exactly what we had in store.
So I'm definitely looking forward to see it.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, because the name has to go with what, you know what I'm saying, what we're seeing. So I'm excited. I can't wait. I mean, hopefully when that time reaches, I will be the first one in front. I wanna put my foot in there. And I wanna see what's going on. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, just up nice and thing, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Sound like a suit and tie place. Definitely.
Yeah. Make the thing nice, man. It'll semi-formal. It's good to dress up every once in a while.
Absolutely.
You know, so we're looking forward to that.
Somebody say they want some crab and dumpling from that spot. Talking about, I guess, Palooza.
Yeah, let me just say that crab and dumpling is on a Friday. Saturday is curry, bus up shot, crab and dumpling again. But usually during the week, Tuesday to Sunday, we have the regular. We have the goat and the shrimp and the macaroni pie and the oxtail, and we have this special meal that everybody likes. It's called a loaded mac and cheese. It comes with either shrimp, oxtail, or jerk chicken.
All right, so next week let's fix up that for me now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that sounds
So that's a big seller for us as well. The salmon, we have a mango chili salmon. A lot of nice, exciting things every weekend.
Man, listen, you guys, I mean, listen, I'm proud of you all. And I said, with this show, I think my direction is just to highlight you guys, because I think this platform here is a perfect platform. Big up to GMGT to allow you guys to come in here.
Yeah,
and
by
let
the way,
people know.
this studio is beautiful, man.
Man, thanks to management, you
Very
know.
high tech, very clean.
Yes.
It's the best studio ever come in, yes, I'm telling you.
Cause yeah, I sure when you pull up in front of it, but we see there's a little hole in the wall kind of thing. You know,
Remember we come from bootleg station thing,
you see,
we always in somebody little basement that they're looking at.
Exactly.
You know,
and
as professional as this.
I always gonna mention this, and I don't care. When Bobby Condas walk through these doorways, Bobby Condas say, but wait.
Better than Hot 97.
It's better than Hot 9. When he says, that's something going to stick to my brain. It will never leave me. That's what he said. He stood right there and said it. So you know what that means.
Yeah.
So again, thanks to management, and I want to thank you again one more time. Now, anyone that's listening to us, if there's any questions before we get out of here, feel free. No bacchanal, no. This person here talking about bacchanal. No bacchanal talk here. No. We into the bacchanal. Not here at all.
Nah. I don't.
Yeah, we
I don't
into
even,
that.
honestly, I've reached a stage in my life now where, like, I mean, bacchanal will always come with
negativity.
You know,
Negativity
comes with popularity regardless. And once you understand it and you understand the game, you learn to not be as thin-skinned.
Okay.
So I have learned to deal with it, man. I've been through everything. I've been through people not liking you for no reason at all.
Right.
You know, I mean, people trying to bad mind you, bad talk you. But I don't let those things affect me anymore. I just stay focused. I have tunnel vision right now.
Good.
And to me, the only time I'll be affected by small talk is when it affects my numbers.
Oh.
And right now, it's not affecting my numbers in any way more than increasing them. Right, so once business is good, then why would I take the time to fuss with these people who just, their mission is to pull us down?
And our own
that's
people,
their mission.
And it's our own people. So you see?
I don't have time for it.
I agree. So that, so my brother, is there anything you want to tell Jason?
Jason Ben, man, you're inspirational, man. Just keep going, keep grinding. You
I
know
appreciate it.
Love the movement. You know what I'm saying? And as far as my coworker, we're gonna come support. So share the handles.
Yeah, definitely.
Businesses, you know what I'm saying? We're definitely gonna come support. You know what I'm saying? You solid dude, like the energy. Keep it pushing, man.
Thank you guys for having me here. Definitely.
Absolutely. And thanks for taking the time out your busy schedule as well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know,
I just left the restaurant, went home, just had a little breather for like a half hour,
and then
back in the car to shoot over down there again.
Well, all I want to say is safe travels. I mean, again, you had your mask on, so that means you're definitely following the guidelines. You're practicing social distancing.
Yes. You guys see, I came in with my mask, but you know, we indoors and I'm on the mic, so I can't talk with you, you know. But yeah, right.
So you said you have an event coming up soon. Let's let them know exactly.
Yeah, the event is next week Sunday. I had one called Soiree, so this is actually Soiree Part 2. It's called The Last Jam. Bye Summer.
And where would it be?
Everybody's saying one last one, so I gave them one last one. It's gonna be a venue in Queens.
No problem.
But what we do basically is, once you get your ticket, we email you privately.
All right.
And that's how you know where to come. But tickets drop tomorrow morning. So for anybody that's not following me yet, follow me on Instagram at Captain J Ben. That's CaptainJBenn. Let's remember Jason Ben is always 2 N's.
Yes.
Captain J Ben, follow me on Instagram. You will get all the information on Palooza Kitchen, on the menu every day. You get all the information on Opulence event space, and you will get the information on all my events coming up. So that is about it.
Perfect. So on that note, thank you so much. And what we're gonna do right now, people, we're just gonna play like 2 more songs because we're a bit over time. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's for a good cause. As you can see, this gentleman here spread his knowledge and he's sharing his story with you guys.
And by the way, just before I go, I am actually in the present moment of developing or I should say my own clothing line.
But what the hell is this?
So, look out for that.
Ben clothing or what's the name of it? What's the name of it?
It's actually going to be called Legacy.
I like that name.
Legacy.
I like that name.
All right.
So what kind of shirt?
Legacy
jeans,
and actually legendary. Actually, I should say legendary. So it's gonna be the cultural ambassador would be the umbrella brand.
I think this man gonna be like a little pop.
Legendary.
I feel so.
Don't stop.
And he's so see it.
Yeah.
Next you need a rum with it.
But who knows? He probably that time in mind.
Yeah, don't worry, man.
You might see some kind of liquor or something.
Anyway. Yeah.
But that's a move. That is direction.
Nah, I love it, man. Positive, man. Definitely, man.
All right, so people, we're gonna play like about
guys.
2 more songs, and we're definitely gonna get out of here. We're gonna thank you so much for tuning in. I want to say big up to my little sister as well. I know you probably definitely have some fun with today's your birthday. Wish you many more. And on that being said, also anyone celebrating their birthdays this entire month, I will be celebrating my birthday on the 21st. So shout out to all my Virgos out there. Okay. So peace and love. Remember, look out for each other, and just spread the love. All right? Boom.
Drink some rum from the morning. Alcohol flowing out my veins. Party calling out my name. And I'm feeling it. Oh. Tell them I'm feeling it. Tell them the carnival session. All right. Woman in the hand.
Left, right, your left side is your best side. Go down low on your right side, but come up back on your left side. Now right, left. Mama, look at that niceness.
Smartin.
Can I take a wine and press?
Just take a wine on your press.
One good thing about music, when it is
Good music, good time, delivering the best.